Oh wait, I forgot. I'm not starting yet. I'm not starting yet. Don't worry, I'm not starting yet. I just gotta swap this in. Hold on, I just gotta swap the chat in. I'm not starting yet. It's fine. Don't do it. Okay, but who thinks the music is a vibe? Let's be honest. Who's thinking the music is a vibe? Anyways, Entities and Guardians, greetings. My name is HyperHimes. You may have already heard of me before because I'm obviously streaming, so it's obvious. But guess what? We are back with the Cookie Run Kingdom content, and by that I mean we're streaming Cookie Run Kingdom live once again. Because hopefully in this video, let's get myself popped up on the stream. Hello, is the chat? There we go. why the plebs are an AI summary. I don't care about an AI summary. You know, no. You need to be put down. Put down. There we go. Fixed it. Alright. Well, we're back with Kikuran Kingdom because, you know, obviously, we still have the whole entire story to go through. Last time that we played, not only did we try and get our plebing, you know, the plebing cookie that we really want, you know, povidone iodine, and we somehow got all the luck in the world, but guess what? We didn't get them. Instead, we got every other cookie except for her. Somehow. And that's just great. So what we're going to be doing is, let's go ahead and say hello to everyone in the chat who decided to show up. Like, for example, Wolfsnake183. How you doing? How's everyone's day? My day's going pretty good. Somewhat uneventful, but that's just because I just did stuff off camera. You know, stuff, you know, I've been basically just preparing to stream, and it's going to be great. Kick it off your bed, twin. What the pleb are you talking about? Lindsay Insolent, what are you talking about? Cool JJ, hello to you. Alice is amazing, hello to you. Cat Clown Zane, hello. Sakuya the Great, how you doing? Bite Screen saying hi, you got the bar on your bed. What? What was that supposed to mean? Anyway, Gamer Sonus, how you doing? My day is not going well, but right now I'm okay. Well, I hope it gets better at least. Respawn Lament saying I want it. What are you all going on about? What are y'all trying to steal? Timekeeper Cookie Fan, hello. R3D saying throw it out the window. Yo, there's something special going on with y'all. Spike Thol saying, yeah, that's how I feel right now. Kenny Loves Kaboodle saying, just give it golden. Alright, hello. Respawn Lament, hello, I see you. Wolfsnake, hello, I already said hello to you. We also have, if I can go down just a little bit here, because probably more came in here. I'm pretty sure. Did I already read that one? Yeah. I'm a giant rat that makes all the rules. When the plebs you start making German references? Anyway, what we're gonna do, well, actually, there's actually a few more. Like, Aiden Cookie, hello there. You're actually a proud member. How you doing? You know, I got to definitely get some more stuff out for June in regards to memberships, which there's a few things I definitely want to showcase, but that'll be great. Lady Guzman, how you doing? Alice, did you or did you not open my bag of carbon monoxide inside the Pivanola Kingdom? What's my chat going on about? I swear. I should just not read chat. Flipping Spikethol, how you do? Why are y'all complaining about rats? You know what else? I feel like this is the main consensus of people. Oh, actually, Pin OSC, how you doing? Welcome on into the chat. Yo, PJSK, saying hello, how you doing? Idiot Music, hello, Yellow Plum, hello to you. Dare to the Devil, what's up? What's up, how you doing? We also got Russelino, hey, welcome on in. I think you forgot to turn it off. Am I being talked to? My stream's on, right? I pray, because I'm worrying what the context is going on here. I don't know. Plumbing. There's a rat in someone's room, Hyper. Oh. Set some mousetraps. My gosh, I remember when I used to have a rat inside of my room. What is there a rat? It might have been, I don't remember what it was. All I know is in my room, and like I had to go through a whole lot of like hoops just to try and get that thing out. Eventually, I was able to get it out. Here's a little pro tip. Just get like some wax paper, whatever it is. A mouse should step on it, and then get like a plastic bowl that you can like trap it in. That's how I got mine out. But yeah, are you ready for Kick Around Classic? Yes, I honestly am. I'm going to see if I can stream that whenever I, you know, it actually comes fully out. Purple Clover, how you doing? I love the thumbnail. Thank you. I was literally struggling, going like, what should I do for a thumbnail for this stream? Because I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. And I was just thinking like, oh, I guess maybe I could just like take some funny thing from like the little teaser, like the intro thing. And I see this part where like she's grabbing for the camera, so I'm just like, you know what? I'll just make it so it's like POV, you're the camera, or whatever the pleb it is. So there's that going for us. But also, Pink Sheep, I do see you. Hello there. Agates, welcome back. Hopefully you're not deleting your messages. What are you doing? Speak Online saying, why would they talk to us about a rat when they could just trap the rat, give it cheese, and take it outside? I don't know. Best case scenario, you could just fling it. You know what they say, tennis balls are tennis balls. That's the worst thing I ever said. Snowman's Cookie saying hi. Hello to you. I think I saw someone out in the chat, but I forgot. Was it Faith Harris? I think it was you. Who's your favorite cookie? Custard Cookie the Third in this game. Purple Clover also says hi. I love the thumbnail. I think I already read that, but it's nice to be known. Yesterday I got iodine, even though I'm low spender myself. My gosh. Can I join your Cookie Run OvenBreak guild, please? I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested in getting back into the game. Well, if you're available to join, yeah, which bear in mind, I have to like open the game back up. Did I even update my game on my phone? Oh gosh, hold on, I have to check. Is it even updated on my Play Store? Cause It's updated, obviously, on my emulator, no doubt about that. But what about my actual phone itself? How do I apps? Can I just check it based on the apps I have installed? Come on. Oh, gosh, I got to check my phone. Like 13%. Sheesh. So, why is it not showing me my apps? Okay, fine. I'll just look it up myself. Cookie run. Bam. Installed. Installed. OvenBreak. Okay, I guess it did update. Sure, why not? Why am I watching an ad just to play Cookie Run? What the pleb? What the heck? What is this, energy cube? Okay, what the pleb was that? Sorry, just my red magic phone going crazy. Okay, apparently my level's too low to even join. Well, I guess then get your level raised. I don't know what else to say. Like, do trophy races, do breakout, do cookie trials, do whatever you can. But whatever. Happy cookie pride. True, good pride, good pride. Yeah, he would. My stomach is grumbling right now. I may have to run to, like, the restroom. Would Hype Cookie have an awakened form? Just asking. Probably yes, honestly. It's just we haven't seen it yet. And he just, you know, doesn't showcase it off anyways. Because, you know, he hasn't discovered it himself. So what's the point of showcasing something when he doesn't even know he has it? That's the big thing you have to also think about. How can you know? It's like one of those big brain things. How can you know you have it when you don't know that you have it? Eh? Eh? No, people will understand. They won't. But yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. Anywho, that being said, we're just still obviously taking our time, our sweet old time, just reading up on the chat. Hopefully we can, like, you know, basically I definitely want to see if I can get a Provolone iodine cookie today. At least I'm hoping, because if not, then I'll be kind of like worried about it. And also, I'm trying, but I don't know how even get diamonds on trials. Do I seriously need to grind cheesecake cookie for the coins? Cheesecake and or you know, coins are relatively easy to come by, especially once you're, like, you know, later in the game. But I guess you could always just go through cheesecake cookie trial. Another trial you could also farm through is mint shaka cookie. That's also an easy one. There's a lot of ways I feel like you could get coins, but also you could always just, you know, try and spam as many gold chests that you possibly can. Try and get rewards from, you know, the Champions League, or, you know, like I mentioned, cookie trials. A breakout is always obvious. Rewards won't immediately come to you, but as long as you're just doing your best within the actual, you know, game, I think that's what really you could just, you know, focus on. Hard focus. But, alright. I hope you get it. I hope I do too. Because, I'll be... Not gonna lie, I'll be shocked if I don't. I will be... I guess the proper term is shooketh. I will literally be shooketh if I will. So, I think here's what my my intention is, like, in this. Basically, in this stream, what I do want to do is, we're gonna go ahead and, like, you know, go through the story. But before that, I want to spend some time in my game just so I can upgrade, like, a lot of cookies. We're gonna unbox a lot of things within my cookie chests and just clear some stuff out. Because I know people were screaming at me, going like, use your plumbing Monster Menace chests. A lot of people have been really telling me to use that, and I've been gathering them for so long. So, I think we should just spend time just opening a bunch of those and see what we can actually manage to get. Because I have hundreds upon hundreds of Monster Menace chests, and I've never opened them up. So I think that'd be something that we should really focus on, especially if we want to get, like, any free soulstone for, like, other cookies that we may, you know, benefit from in the future. But, of course, before we do that, I also want to see if we can, like, look at, like, any sort of fan art, because, there's been some weird trend of fan art that I have no idea how it's possible, or how it even came to be. But, it's so weird. You'll see it when we get to it. But, like, you will understand why I just don't get it. Why I do not understand why. Like I mentioned, you'll understand once you see it. But, I don't even know if we'll be able to get to it. But, it's gonna be very interesting. Like, I'm not trying to, like, build it up, like, oh, hype it up. I'm not trying to stall, basically. I'm not trying to stall. I'm just, like, you know, doing things, like, in the background for the kingdom, seeing if I can get some extra rewards for whatever polls we got going on that's necessary. Necessary! At least in some way, shape, or form. But, you know me trying to always offer the best for all my fans and the content and whatnot. But, genuinely. Oh, no, it's HyperHimes, you guess. Yeah, of course, boy, don't spoil it. Unboxing videos, no way. I should do some unboxing videos. There's actually a few there's like 2 that I really wanted to do. One for like over a year. Yeah, that's right. Over a year I wanted to do like some form of an unboxing video, and I just never got to it. So that's how my life is going right now. So that's fun. Anywho, I feel like the best thing we can do, I think, is Oh, actually, no. Let me open the Discord, because what I need to do is I need to make sure that I open this thing up. We do have a couple things here. Nope, that's YouTube content. Open up the fan art. I know some other people posted things like suddenly just like become, just a big flurry of them. But I need to scroll all the way back up to where we left off last time, because there's still a decent amount of fan art that I haven't really like picked up on. So hold on. I'm just gonna scroll all the way back up. I don't know where last time I left off, because there's just a constant amount. Cancel that. We can disable stream mode, I'm pretty sure. Shush. Why is my... Yeah, bam. There. Alright. Okay, I've seen that. I'm just trying to remember all this stuff. I think we're back up to where we were. Are we? Yeah, I think I remember. I think this is where I last left off. Okay, so... sorry, I just hit the mic. I'm just trying to prepare everything while everyone's just still vibing here. Let me pull up the stream. For all I know, like, everyone's just, like, in a panic of sorts, waiting for stuff. So, as you can see here, I loaded up the thing... Yes, changes that. So, I'm trying to log into OvenBreak in the background, too. Like, the game's not actually loaded, but I'm just, like, trying to log into OvenBreak on my phone, because for some reason it just hasn't updated, I guess. Alright, so, let's do... Is this correct? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I need to do something important in my guild. Hold on, let's log into this. We go to... Yes, I go... Oh, that's cool, someone's champion. Go to... Not leaderboard. No, wait, how do I do this? Oh, it's been so long since I've administrated. Okay, tap on my thing. Let's go to settings, members, and, demote, and, absolutely get rid of you. Hold up, let me just, sorry, there's this one member that's in my guild I just have to get rid of, because I know if I didn't, then, I can't get rid of them while good run is in progress, dang it. Alright, well, whatever, they're demoted now, so it's fine, they can be easily removed. Alright, perfect. I think you all may be knowing who I'm referring to, obviously, but to focus on that, now we can go to monitor 1, I think. I think we're all okay. So we can actually get tuned with some of the art that I see here. I think I saw this one, I just didn't react to it. But this was like, okay, I have to turn this into a sticker. This is absolute pleb. I did turn that into a sticker. Or like, I think I turned another thing into a sticker. But first of all, this was someone's OC. This is from Mary the Witch of Light. Or like Mary Sapphire Orange Steve. And this is basically just hype kicking like probably their OC. It looks like Undertale-esque, saying like, we gotta kill this guy, Murray. Aw, shucks. Wonder if that's a reference to anything. But yeah, that's actually pretty adorable. Hold on, let me like pull the chat over here so I can actually see the reactions, just so I can actually witness things. I need people to witness me. Absolute pleb was a cherishable. I do like how cute they look. It's like this very simplistic design, very chibi. But I also like how it's like, you got simplistic hype, and then you just have like beauty over to his like left. Like, just like the straight, like a hair. I think that's like bandages, the green jello like hair, bow tie. Like that's a character who has like lore behind them. And then of course, there's just hype. It's just hype. Alright, now, this one's interesting. This is from GMP, when it says, who put hype kicking in the middle of a war? And I'm over here just like, what war? Yeah, this is, fun fact. GMP made some more music tracks, which I think will take some time to, like, gander and listen to. Is this... Oh, what? What? Look, I just got shot with a cannon. The flip was that? That's it. It's literally just like bam, boom, bam. You just get shot with a cannon and then it just starts. Oh my gosh. By the way, hello there. It's your bruh boy. No, stop. But like, hello there. It's a bruh boy. What do you say? I was hoping Litmus Cookie would be released at the Kick Your Kingdom, and I watched a video, and now I know he's going to be released, and he's my favorite. Well, not going to be released just yet. They'll be released soon, but don't worry. Soon, at some point, he will be released for everyone to view, everyone to see, and it'll all be nice. Okay, So next up, if I were to scroll down, Dark Cacao actually like offered me to like, you know, use a bunch of these really cool stickers for the server, which some of them include like some of the pleb ones, which I definitely, and I think what I might do is I definitely will put some of these as actual stickers, which would be very cool. Even sending me links to them, which genuinely is a really cool thing to send me. And also you have this. What'd you do to my guy? What happened to him? What happened? Why'd you do that to my guy? You turned him into a senior pillow meme. What'd you do? That SpongeBob looks too high quality to be like hype. That looks too good. Even the above, like, what is that above? That looks like hype, but like evil too? Some sort of shadow under his eye. I don't know, but what they do to my guy? Why? And that was from Bite again, because Bite just really loves cranking it out with the pleb art. I gotta be honest with you, it looks incredible. And, of course, I gotta give hearts to that. Did I give hearts to that? Yeah, I gotta give hearts to the song. I gotta give hearts to the plumbing this. Now, also, under here, no pleb, flowers are not for eating. That's from Kenny Loves Chili Pepper and Caboodle. And, yeah, this is replacing the cat. This is replacing, you know, is this the cat meme, or, like... The cat, like, the two ladies are just, like, screaming at the cat, and the cat just looks like, hi? I think it's referencing that. I think that's what it's referencing. And it's just, like, he's just kind of like, huh? What? I'm just trying to eat the food. I hunger for nature. Is that so hard to ask? Yeah, it's the cat meme. It's the kitty meme. It's just the funny one. Big question mark. You know what? Gotta give credit, very chibi, and then Pleb is just like right above him for some reason. Scroll down. This one looks very unique. This is from Rose, which left this glitch corrupt yellow Pleb thing. I thought that was a cake up there. I thought that was a full flex click. No, that's a glitch crown. Then Hype is just... Hype was somewhat to the side playing Please Stop. 131, 157, 165, 40, 141, 162, 145, 40. What do those numbers mean? There will be no end to your pain. Is this supposed to be some reflective burnout thing? Because it's weird involving yellow pleb in this thing. Oh, no, wait. I see him. He's, like, right up in the corner. Yeah, oh, wait. You can't see him. Hold on. There he is. Look at the top right. Top right. He's, like, right up there. And, of course, on the other aspect, Hype is just, like, in that corner for some reason. I don't know what this is implying. But, maybe someone said there's lore. And that's from Palladium Percentage. Which does look pretty cool. There's Pleb in front of an explosion. I love how the fact that, like, with this image and also how I'm talking right now, we're basically, it's just the same exact expression. It's just the same exact expression right now. Like, ooh, car crash, explosion. Whoops. What are we doing here? My bad. Sorry, I think I just caused an explosion. Don't mind me. Now, there's just more to this. Sonic contained with soul gems. Yes, it's not our opinion. Look at me. I should probably say, like, these do look cool, but the thing is, it's not HyperHimes fan art. So, like, if, at the very least, this should be put into Art Showcase, because there's been some people who are just normally posting their art into the, like, you know, HyperHimes fan art channel, and not the, Art Showcase channel, which... I don't mind you, like, showcasing your art in the art showcase, but what I want there to be is to, like, you know, be described to a certain thing, because I think this happened with another piece of art, I think. But, like, it looks good. I just hope, like, for example, this should go in the art showcase, this channel. Like, this stuff, where you can just put all of your art. This is stuff for, like, HyperHimes specific, so I can also show off on the streams. But, anyway, there's also this. Hyper Cookie if he was in Bravers. Just a reminder, I didn't copy the art idea from Fount of Knowledge. I thought his art idea was Hyper Cookie in Brawl Stars. Oh, okay, it's again from Kenny, and you have this unique piece of Hype. Look at that. Like, open shirt. Well, basically, like, no shirt, just open jacket, like, brief shorts, like, gray, no, like, more like tan brownish, like, maybe like cargo shorts. Big black cape with brown on the inside. Some beautiful wings with, like, I think stars at the edge. Interesting design, like, because, like, the Iverse has, like, this, like, you know, plus sign where it's, like, multiple colors of different sorts, which I don't know what that's supposed to represent, but it's got to represent something cool. Love the little shading of the hair where it's, like, nice and liney. The actual, like, X plus thing, which doesn't look, like, correctly shaped, because, like, I just have to point that out. So, people got to remember, when you're making the Hype Cookie Soul Stone, or Soul Jam, whatever you want to make it. It's not triangles to triangle, it's squares to squares, which I know that's like complex, but imagine like, you know, what you're making, except just make them whole, like, you know, imagine like 4 squares connected to each other, basically a big square but with a big plus in the middle, and then you just turn that diagonally. That's basically what that is. But that actually, the best way you can fix this is just, you just have to take the plus and then just turn it like 45 degrees. Bam, you got it. But still, it does look actually really sweet, especially with some of the aesthetics on it. A lot more, looks like holy, and I could see this is like a Braver's card. Very sweet though, love that. Another thing, if we go down here, there's different variants of Pleb that Fish Pancake made. One is, I've been live streaming for hours. You know, if anyone's wondering, I do feel like this. But I don't feel like this because I've been streaming for a long while. I would feel like this if I have to go through the suffering that chat has usually put me through, with all the plubbing rage baiting, or like telling me, oh, you need to do this, or you need to do that. Which I'm glad that I could be told to do certain things, but my gosh, sometimes it's just a lot for a little pleb like me to handle. Should I draw an awakened hype with a ponytail? At this point, screw the ponytail. Just like, get rid of the ponytail and then just let his locks flow. Like elegance. There's also, Pleb Waifu. You'd be surprised to know this is not the first time I've seen Yellow Pleb as a humanoid girl. But we're not gonna go into that story. But it does look pretty cute, though, I have to admit. The orange hair, especially with the little crown on it, it definitely gives, like, Sailor Moon sort of vibes. But it does look, what's the term? Kawaii? Yeah, we'll go kawaii in this one. There's also, I don't even know what to put that one. And, yeah, music pause. What the hell is that? That's awful. How do you go from, like, basic, like, average pleb meme? Oh, it's a kawaii, oh, it's a kawaii, ooh. Tramp? What is this? The music just stops. The music has just stopped. That teeth, though, that's like a whole jaw in there. That looks like, well, okay, you know that one, what was that one FNAF series? That one, can I pull it up? That one, FNAF horror series with Red Bear. What the pleb is it? Do I, what was, oh, what the pleb? That's, Red Freddy, I don't think that's what it's called. But, it's called, the Dajku 37 Archive, or Archive. It's from that, because, like, there's, like, a character that, like, reminds you of a sword for, look, okay, just randomly. No, can I even, like, pull it up right here as an image? Or is it gonna, like, break everything? Yeah, I'm sorry. This, I'll even, like, make it, like, small, to, like, not, like, fill the horror, like, the screen with, like, a whole, like, horror or whatnot. Like, it's giving this. It's giving this. That's what this, like, image is giving right here. Yeah, very handsome. That's, like, you can't tell me that's not what this image is giving. Let me close out of that so it doesn't engulf the other part of my screen. I mean, to be fair, it's still impressive. It's still impressive art. I can't, like, be opposed to that. But, regardless, like, still. That's just me to a T. Bring the bleach. Anyway, I guess I'll still give my hearts for this. People are still chatting to this. There's also, a teaser that Jamie Whammy made being, You Face Reality. A teaser for a song. I gotta see this. Oh, is it? This is the continuation for the war thing. Whoa, wait, hold on, what the fuck are they saying? Hold on, wait. I really wish, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I love that. That sounded plumbing awesome. Genuinely. The thing I just didn't like is just, I could not hear, like, all I could hear from that, maybe I have to raise my voice a little bit more, but, like, or, like, my volume. But all I could hear was, were all cookies created to be like this? And, like, it kept going. I couldn't hear, like, more when the song was starting to amp up. And at the end, I think it said, like, something to do with, like, watching your loved ones crumble. Or something like that. Definitely, like, post those lyrics in the chat. But that still genuinely sounds sick. When that gets turned to a full song, I can't wait to hear it. Which it might have already had. But another thing is that dark cacao. You know, this person who literally, they made like a cool art or something like that. They made these awesome stickers. They made music. And also, now they're making a... Look at this. This is hype, right? Nah, no. And this is hype. This is not hype cookie. This is hype. This is like an actual hype model. If I could use this in like VR chat, I would so use this. And I think I've already like quoted that I definitely want to use this at some point. I would love to somehow like get my hands on this. And that's just because I would like to use it in like VR chat or like Gmod or something like that. And that's just because it would be very useful if I ever didn't like, even for a VTuber, yeah, they whitewashed it. Well, he was already yellow. But like, if I would, basically I would use this if I were to like stop doing like things that were cookie run, which that probably wouldn't be for a while, at least as far as my knowledge goes. But the main reason is because I would then have this, which then I wouldn't be hype cookie anymore. I would just refer to as hype, or a little hype, whatever you want. Everyone's screaming that he's white. He's a human, guys. Yeah, that's called being a human. They're based off a human design anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Dude, why can't I join your server? Can't you check my card? Why can't you join my server? Yeah, hold on, wait. I got an idea. Invite. Now we, set. Never expire. I mean, hold on, let me see. I don't know if this will work. But bam. There. Okay, there. I posted the link to the server. If you can't join the server, then bam. But now there should be a link that literally allows you to join the server that I just literally put into the chat right now. Alright. So, continuing on. Gifts. But like, genuinely, if I could ever get my hands on this, I don't know if it's something that's still in production or like they just did it just because they were bored. I literally told them like how, and they were just like, because they have talent. And I was like, okay, wait. Hold on. It's because she has talent. And she has amazing talent. I have to tell you that. They have so much skill. Genuinely. It's incredible. I got mad last year for someone saying the words. Or the letters. That's true. Yeah, I did. There's also Bite, which is here we are in nature. Look at this. Yeah, Bite. And just look at this. This looks so innocent, so calm. The actual little flowers on the head. The different designs. There's like 3 different... I think there's like silver bells. What is that? Lilac? Was that like a cherry blossom? All cookie references. And Hype is just innocently flower picking. Why can't my, like... Well, you know, maybe it just has to do with, like, the fallout that I've, like, recently gone to, like, around, like, a month back or however plumbing long it's been. My gosh, time is flies. But, like, genuinely... This just looks innocent. I really love also how the sun looks. Like, it's nice glaring. Like, there's a beautiful fade between the white and, like, the faint yellowish line. And just how, like, very luscious the grass looks. The different shades from, like, very faint lime white greens to, like, you know, more darker-esque greens with the shading on the bushes. And just, it looks cozy. That's the best way I can describe it. This is something that I would literally put, like, as a portrait. Like, if there's a way, I could literally, like, set all these, like, little, like, arts that I'm mixing, put them all over my walls as, like, portraits, and just, like, save them. Because all of them are just incredible to every single extent. Genuinely, it's an amazing piece of art. Also, Gradivos? Gradivos made this interesting thing, which actually looks really sick. It's this really cool design of Hype, but, like, you know, Hype Cookie, having the crown, but, like, they're in some sort of an old Windows XP, like, window? In the corner, I do see, some Japanese text down there. AI. Is this a Hype AI bot? Is this a reference to something? I think this might be a reference to something for all I know, but this genuinely looks really cool. Like, because, first of all, the coat. Look at the coat. Like, the actual, like, gold little, plating things on them. Like, little gold, aesthetics. The white, fluffy collar on it. The nice long sleeve that has a sort of, like, you know, short, or like a wrist cuff. Some sort of a cuff thing. But, like, he also has this, like, little faint, like, you know, blushing sort of line on him. Like, around, like, where the nose would be. Because obviously he doesn't have a nose. Also little blush marks on the side. The faint eyebrows, which I think are hidden, you know, past the hair. Which also I really like because his hair is long. He's not in ponytail. Like, this is just his casual long hair. Just hype. No. But Honestly, I could see. Why could I imagine this? Just like I could put this on like my PC desktop as a background, but like that's the first piece of environment I think I've ever seen from that person. So it looks really cool. No, if the colors look odd, try looking at it from another monitor or via another platform. The pixel density messes with some compression algorithms. Well, that's fine by me. I still think it looks incredible. They put a window background that would be even better. Mayhaps. Plebito bet. What else is there? Oh, this one. Smoke weed. They left a yellow pleb spitting in the chair. If I could turn this into a sticker, I would, because I would like to have it, like, perfectly, like, you know, like, perfectly, looped. Just so it could perfectly, like, just go all around circles. You spin me right round, baby, like, round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Question, pleb species related to Kirby species? No, absolutely not, because I don't want to get sued by Nintendo. Why am I one of the 2 litmus cookies, the laser in existence? I haven't seen anything about, I almost said Linzer. I haven't seen Litmus Cookie yet in the story, so we want to get to that at some point. But yeah, that's absolutely adorable. I gotta see if I can turn that into like some sort of a sticker or something like that. That's really cute. Like, I know I put bandages, but maybe something fluffy. Maybe. But there's also War Without a Pleb, which this one's a 3-minute song. Hopefully it doesn't take too much of the time, but now I have to see this. So, I think this is supposed to be the 2 songs that we listened to before, but now it's became something a little bit more finished. Ooh. Okay, well, the drums are crazy on this one. Oh, I already like how this sounds. This is great. This is amazing. If you want to hear this full track, it's in my Discord server. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's the cannon. Okay, I just got shot. Immediately just throwing the boom, bang. I'm sorry, I'm just really enjoying this right now. This is incredible. Ascends. Yeah, this really does feel like it's ascending music. Like this is like the song where you trigger, not like phase 2, but like phase 3 or something like that. Ooh, this is good. I've had people also listen to like the background, like, oh wait, is it gonna go down? Gotta change the pitch or something like that? Hello? Drums? Okay, seems a little bit more condensed. Ooh, okay. Gotta make so many music videos now. Maybe. I might literally just make a playlist called HyperHimes, like, cookie music or something like that. OvenBreaks. Ascension is now available. Hey. Ascension's now available. Still can't understand what they're saying. I know it said like, watch your loved ones crumble right before your eyes or something like that. But, like, I wish I could tell, because this is insane. This is the type of stuff I gotta get into music making. I have a music program. I recently bought Reaper. Sounds like B1 from Ultrakill. Kinda, but like at a lower interval. Octave? Whatever the plug term is. What is that noise? What was that? Yeah, there was just like a dying wisp in the background, right? My gosh, there was just a huge jump of people who walked in like, hi Poppy, POV on the phone. Yes, that's true. I see Gamer Suinus, by the way. I see Partyman MB, FNF at its peak. This, I really hope we can get some people to turn this into like really cool FNF mod. That would be really sick. Like plubbing versus like the Plub Paranoia week. That'd be amazing. Jellyfish, I see you. How you doing? There's so Crystal Frost, how you doing? Dragon, I need my greenish red dragon to be seen. Is that allowed, plead? Depends if it's a piece of fan or I don't know. Oh my gosh, hello. Bite left another plumbing banger of a piecing. Okay, here's Hyperkey if he had his own mode and Star Glitcher were revitalized. Hyper Creativity. Which, I guess I haven't heard of this game before. I mean, it's gotta be flashy if it has sort of, wait, there's, okay. The alt version is, the center, where there's a star in this version, but there's also, in the other version, his soul stone, which is actually like made perfectly. No triangles. It's the actual squares. It's been made correctly. But that actually does look really unique. Was he holding a black hole, like a sun in the sky? I know, trust me. In this game, I am like noobish only just because I've never heard of it before. But that definitely looks. It looks cosmic because you have these like very faint, like you have these bright rings like around the wrists, like the legs, the waist, that like give this sort of like cosmic star-like energy, which I think absolutely looks shiny. Genuinely incredible. He's got some long hair back there. It's nice and fluent. I also like the little teeth mark. I think there's like little jagged teeth right there, little shark teeth. That's adorable. Reminds me of something like cute little. I think it was a shark VTuber or something like that. But oh, that's a vibe right there. Both versions are cute. I guess I always just felt biased because, you know, Soulstone representation. Besides, the yellow on it still makes it look good. And also, it makes it look a little bit more noticeable. The star's a little bit more smaller. That one makes it look a little bit more prominent to especially cover up the chest. You don't want the ladies seeing. But genuinely looks sick. Did I not heart anything? Let me just heart a heart. Yes, heart all these. Come on, dude. What is this? What is this? What is this? What are they doing to my guy? Look at this. They just made the horrifying meme, but like just made it hype. Why do that to my boy? What is he done? My favorite legendary is Sugar Swan. My least favorite is Black Pearl. What's your least favorite legendary? I don't know what the plug that is. What's my least favorite legendary? I don't plumbing know. I would only say Black Sugar Swan, only just because I didn't think it made sense. Because, you know, I get this plumbing thing off the screen. What else can I say about it? Take a heart, I guess. But oh yeah, Divine Light, and there's also oh yeah, these are like more of the things. Which Tails is spamming like more of like the Sonic stuff. I don't know why, but like they're just doing that here. At least these are like, I mean, it's not hyper late, but like it's because HyperHimes core. Why do I keep saying it like that? Cast it like that. Oh, hello. What is that? That's somewhat scary. I only need to eat something yellow, and then I've been completing my collection. Wait, there's a kid wearing a yellow raincoat. New HyperHimes Forsaken skin. How many Forsaken skins are you making? And what is this collection? Red, orange. There's no yellow. Oh, because that's what I'm trying. I'm trying to gain yellow. Well, at least there's actually lore within the actual character. Which, do I have an uwu face? Do I just have like the cat like whoa like face? What's going on with that? I mean, it looks cute. Don't get me wrong, but am I supposed to be some sort of a robot? It does look robot sort, but like a mix between like robot and some sort of an anomaly sort of creature. Very, very cool kid. Scratch that out, pleb. I should make a whole lineage of shirts where it's like, take a bunch of popular word terms, and then scratch out like the keyword and just replace it with pleb. That would be funny. That would actually be pretty funny. There's also, oh my gosh, Fish Pancake. I brewed another piece of art from what was it? Kool-Aid Kid? Cold Kool-Aid, yeah. And they made Plebchan, which you have the uwu anime cat girl yellow pleb, except they're, or is that yellow pleb or is, no, that's yellow pleb. I thought that was hype. No, that's yellow pleb. But you could mention you got the crown still, but you also got the cat ears and also the long thing at the front. You got the school uniform. You also, for some reason, have a bag, a baguette, and some rice. What are they? Rice balls? They're either rice balls, but I'm pretty sure in Omori terms we call them unigiri, which I think is pretty cool. But she does look pretty. I gotta give that credit to you. She actually does look like she has like a sort of pretty design right there, like the nice aesthetics to the face, the eye shiners, Nice, slowly raised eyeballs. I also like the aesthetic of the background being like this sort of... The background has this vanilla vibe. You know, because, like, it's like this nice white and also this very faint tannish yellow. Like, that looks cute. I gotta give up to that. It's so weird seeing, like, feminine versions of, like, my characters and whatnot, but, like, I still gotta give credit to that, you know, credit is due. That's not even... Oh, wait, brewing. Oh, great. There's also Kenny leaving a hyper cookie was forced to do this. You spin me. Oh, okay, so it's a spin gif. But yeah, I gotta... Hey, at the very least, that looks pretty cool. Whole, like, spin gif. Like, this is... When I'm playing Generation 1 of Pokemon, I'm on those stupid pads that, like, force me to spin at, like, 1 mile per hour. Where it makes me, like... You know the one, if anyone remembers playing Pokemon. Y'all remember the ones. Y'all remember. Trust me, y'all do. I've been looking at art for 45 minutes. Oh, my gosh. I've been doing this for a while. I'm sorry. Oh, I should probably stop. But, oh... I hearted this one? And this is from Fountain Knowledge. What? Huh? What happened? Should I get off the game? I should probably get back onto the game. That's from Fount of Knowledge, by the way. Fountain just always finds a way to, like, hit with this art. Which, by the way, retarded. But... I think now is a good time to, like, you know, just... Stop with the art. Because, What? Yeah, right now we're stopping the art. We'll probably get back to it in, like, a moment's time. Probably when we spend time later, something like that. But, what else can I do about that? Like, I want to know, what the fuck else can I do? It's just like, hey, guess what? Here's your comfort character, except they're dead. What? Except they did. Game, what have you... Not game, Discord. What have you been trying to pull on me? Pull the wool over my head or whatever the term is. But anyway, now that we've gotten that all out of the way, we should probably actually focus on the actual, like, you know, game itself. I just gotta make sure that I'm at the appropriate position. What? What am I saying? Appropriate position. What am I trying to say? But, like, just trying to make sure I'm getting this all sorted out in regards to the Los Contentos. That's... no, that's a pass. That's a light thing, but, like, it doesn't really do anything. Actually, it kind of does. But, that... Oh, this music is banging, but I know I'm going to be sad because I'm not going to be able to hear it in a moment because I'm going to hard swap over to the Kingdom stuff. Why? Alright. Wait, do it? Oh, okay. Oh my... Oh. Oh, that's cruel. Oh. Ooh, that's... Oh. So I just had a sudden realization that was just, like, cruel to me. Unless if it's... Oh, is it this one? No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. The super rep? What do you mean? Okay, I got you. So I was just trying to, like, weigh my options for everything that I have in my plumbing, like, bank or whatever you want to call it. But, alright. It's time to host a funeral. Was this for Space Boyfriend? Oh, this song sounds familiar. Oh, but no, but this... Oh, yeah, that's gas. Oh, that sounds cool. Alright. So, let's actually just take a moment. There we go. I think it all sounds good right now. Alright. So, back in normalcy. Where the plug is it? Is this it? Showcase? We're good. Alright. We're actually here. My gosh. You know, fun fact. There was this game that was announced. It was a fan-made sequel to Omori called, I think it was like... Omori the Dreamer? Or something like that? Like, The Dreamer. Or something Dreamer. Whatever the case was, that's something I probably want to try and play because I was such a big fan of Omori, and I honestly want to try and play a bunch of, like, Omori, like, fan games, because there's actually, like, quite a big amount of them, if I'll be honest. But, whatever the case is, I know we have to do, like, story-related stuff, but I do obviously want to do things around the kingdom first, because, let's be honest, there's a lot of things that I think we should do in regards to the kingdom stuff.
The locals are sluggish beings.
Just don't say that around the locals. That's all I'll say. Just don't say that around the locals. Just in case. Alright, so... Who... Okay. Everyone's... should I... Well, what? Actually, how much do I have? 6,000? Can I get any more in the event shop? Yeah, but what about the event shop? It's not recharged yet. Son of everything. Give me one of these. Why not? Which, by the way, I grinded hard in the arena, by the way. So I'm like... Why do I have... What? Should I just try for this? We need a witch cookie for Kickering Kingdom that was the original creator of the base cookies of this... The base cookies? The soul jam and the mushroom cookie? What? What the pleb are you trying to spit at me with, plumbing tournament, whatever the pleb you're trying to... I don't even know what you're trying to say to me. Anyway... I feel like we should definitely try and do some polls here, but the thing is, I'm not even going to be sure if I actually managed to... I do hope, but can we just, by the way, just pay attention to the fact that, in the last stream, I was, like, thinking, like, oh, maybe I could get something, like, over here, whatever the pleb it is. Where was it? This thing. I was just like, oh, well, that's cool, like, no, it's this. We're like, oh, if I actually get this, I could just, like, automatically get the cookie, right? No, this chest right here, that's only if you purchase this 3 times. That means... If you want a guaranteed Povidone iodine cookie, this would take you 40 bucks. 40 bucks for a super epic. Not even a legendary, not a like flipping ancient, not a beast, not a dragon. Super epic. $40. I feel like we're just circling back to the timekeeper stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, it's really good that like you can at least get the cookie through the normal cookie gacha, because you know luck is all that stuff. But like, you have to buy this 3 times, because this clearly says purchase number 3. This means you have to purchase it 3 times. And it says 3 per account. And let's say you could also go cheaper. Let's say, oh, I'll just drop $12. The thing is, if you drop $12, you have to do all of this stuff just to actually get, you have to do 200 pulls in the super epic gacha. Which means, what does that mean exactly? You have to like pull 200 times in this. And these take the special cookie cutters. So that means you'd have to pull 20 times in this, making sure that you buy that package, just to like keep pulling over and over and over. And that's not even playing if you don't get it through like luck. So it's either pick your poison if you want to try and guaranteed get the cookie. You either have to spend $40 just to get the cookie guaranteed, and that's assuming if you don't like get the guaranteed super epic. That's assuming if you like purchase this and don't get the guaranteed super epic, because I'm pretty sure it will like give you a super epic, but it could only be like a 1 in 10 chance, depending on how many super epics there are, that it's actually like, you know, the cookie that you want. Because if I'm looking at this chest right here, that's like there's 12, so you have a 1 in 12 chance of actually getting Povidone iodine. And I'm sorry, that's bad. Or you could spend hundreds of cookie cutters, which just for all of the, I know you're getting other rewards. You're getting super epic soul stones. You're also getting biscuits. You're getting pulls for like the skill powder. That's good, but like the thing is, that's so much spending to the point where like, is it even worth? Is it even worth it? That's what I'm curious to find out. And if you're wondering, I've been trying to grind out these like puppies for miles, antiseptic things, whatever. But like, my gosh, I've been trying to do my hardest around these parts. I only have 6,300, and like there's probably more like other ways that I can get more. Like I can get like some right there. I can fulfill wishes at the tree, but like other than that, like I can't do much else for a game, for something virtual. For that much money, Povidone iodine should at least come out the screen to give me a physical in every sense of the word. I mean that type of physical. All right. But yeah, here's a dragon. Here's that. 35, and also cupcake. Bam, max out. Anything else you want to give? No, still missing cloud and play the music. Burping. Alright, so. Did we do anything else here? Fate, stamina. Well, I don't. Really? Well, there's also Mind Ventures. I'll produce something in Magic Lab. Gosh, shit. What if I even get, like... I need 3 more. And that could be an extra 300. That actually could be possible. That can get me to 7,000, I think. I just need to playing the Kingdom Arena. We can do that 3 times easy. Literally, I've grinded the Kingdom Arena. And I've grinded because I'm literally all the way up in, like, I was in Master 2. I was literally in Master 2. But, like, for some reason, it just bumped me up into Master 3 for some reason. So that's great. But I was in Master 2. That's, like, the highest I've ever done in the arena. Because I just sat down and grinded. I've literally done over 100 battles just so I can get that flipping K count. And guess what? It worked. Grinding that out worked. It just, you know, takes a long time to load this. So it just makes sense. Wait, what do you mean yellow died? What are you talking about?
My mission is clear.
Okay, I thought when you said yellow died, I thought my stream was dead. I got worried. Hello? I think I'm still live. I can't do the stupid cookie alliance. Yeah, you need to have some, like, very professional teams. Let's go ahead. Oh, they have Povidone Eye. I lose. Yeah, they whipped out the Povidone Eye. I lose.
Your time ends now. I've seen this ending.
Yeah, Dark Enchantress died twice. Yeah, we're just gonna close that. That was their stupid hidden cookie. That was their stupid hidden cookie. It's the fact that they have Povidone Iodine, and I hate this game. Oh. Stupid, stupid, stupid in every single sense of the word. Gosh, why don't... I just need to, like, win 3 arena battles. Was it fight or win 3 battles? And now I hear an ice cream truck playing outside of my house, and I really want to run out and get some ice cream, but I'm on my diet. Which is a really bad diet, but I have to try implementing more protein to my diet.
You too shall embrace the darkness.
She's too meta. Yeah, she's so meta, and I can't even get her. Because that's what my luck has gone to. Lean on the class trial.
I've seen this ending.
I only do arena for jump. Honestly, that seems viable.
Serenade of sugar.
Okay, we're in a slight lead. Please don't leave. Oh, we're losing the lead. Oh, we're losing it. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Your time ends now. Serenade of sugar. I've
Please.
seen this ending.
Big damage, please.
Your time ends now.
Oh, we're getting cooked.
I've seen this ending.
You've got to be kidding me. Please.
Your time ends now. I've seen this ending.
Time, do something.
Goodbyes.
Onward.
I've seen this
Time, please end
ending.
it. Time, please end it. Please.
I've seen this ending.
Did we lose by... You gotta be kidding. It's
This
probably...
is far from
You know what?
over.
I'm just gonna cheat. And what do I mean by I'm gonna cheat? I'm just gonna do this. Alright, that's easy. Oh, and I hate the fact that it takes so long just to load them in. I'm playing Drawed. They didn't even have Povidone Iodine. Look at and watch how easy this is.
I've seen this ending.
Yeah, they're all just dead. I can't even see. And we win. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's one actual win. So I can get my stupid dailies done, just so I can try and get some more missions accomplished. Back up in Master 3, I guess. Did that even change any of these? I don't even think it did. Legit, don't think it did. This has to be bait. It has to be bait. There's no way. I'm gonna try it because it has Sea Fairy. No one uses Sea Fairy anymore. But like, if it has Povidone Iodine, I guarantee you this is bait, and this is actually gonna be a team that like kills me. I swear. I almost just spoiler dang and lava hyper. I'm sure. I got you.
I've seen this ending.
I swear, if this team is bait, I'm gonna scream. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. I'm sorry. I see Povidone Iodine. I start panicking. Because now I'm just like, oh, okay, it just takes that one cookie to be in the main meta, and like, bam, everyone's using her now. My soul and my heart is shattering just from this. Alright, let's pick off, like, the weak fries. Yeah, that's, okay, that's weak. I think. I just need one of these. Like, I just gotta fight 3 times, and like, bam. Oh, it's always gotta be like this. What were they thinking? Sea Fairy eats all the revives. That's true, yeah. Maybe that's the point. Maybe their whole idea was like, yo, we put Sephira on the team, she can eat. Actually shattered.
Persists.
Maybe it's like a bait defense team where like the main intention is like, hey, defeat this team so we can get revenge on you. Maybe that's what they were intending. You've already played Arena 3 times. Well, I thought it was like I had to win Arena. So that's why I always had to be sure. Oh yeah, I gotta return trains. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can take your cake. You can take your thing. You can take flowers and send it, send it, send it. 7 hours? Jeez, I missed when these trains came back at like 2. You probably kidding me? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. We have to... Okay, what we have to do is we gotta do Garden of Sweet Delights, but we just spend crystals to finish it because we have 3 BC things that we need to do. So it finishes like that. We change it to... oh, flipping that. Wings of Eternity. Yeah, start it. We'll do 1 minute, which bam, bam, whoop, 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 whoop. Because we have a lot of 1 minute skips. I use my Sugar Swan Feather Treasure mainly for Wizard Cookie in my team. Yeah, that makes sense because I think they do. He still does a decent amount of damage, but the problem is they just don't have much defense to them. So what are you gonna do about that? Bonk bonk. 700. Chat. So yellow was not actually dead. What do you mean? I'm not dead. I'm standing right here. What the flip are you talking about? I'm literally standing right here. What the flip are you on about? I also gotta fulfill wishes at the tree, which I can immediately do that at least by just giving away all of my things. So you take that, you take that, you take this, take it, take it. You want that, you want this. I shouldn't have gave you that nor this, because my own inventory is limited. But you can take whatever you need, I think. Skip it. Skip, please. Bam. I'm just gonna hand a few other free things, just because, the vibe. That. Please. More basic stuff. Yeah, the basic stuff is definitely ones that I need. Okay. I know it maxes out 45, but there's literally a thing where, like, it's not about the amount of wishes you get. It's, like, the amount of singular wishes you complete. So, like, even if I complete the ones where it's, like, Silent Soul saying Pointless, or the Burning Spice one, or the Doyle one, that's gonna count as 1 wish, even though Doyle's completes 2, and Burning Spice and Silent Soul completes 5. It all counts, like, singularly. But I can still claim this. And because of that, oh, thank you, I get all that. Now we can go all the way down. I don't know why it doesn't bump this all the way up to the top. Like, genuinely, I'm kind of curious as to why. There's also Trade at the Seaside Market, which I know I should hopefully do that. We'll just go ahead and just, like, buy one of everything, just so I can get, like, all the trading missions done. Complete, complete, complete. I know it may seem like a waste just to, like, you know, start immediately spending like this, but you know me. If it has to do with getting the missions, then why the pleb not get them all done? Complete them to the purest of all teas. Yes, that. Yes, that. It's only 45, that's good. 5 right there. Some of the milks. Definitely that. Should I? No. Maybe? Actually, I have a lot of those. Why not? And some of that to boot. Some of that to boot. Some of that to boot. No, definitely that. Alright. And now go into the coin market. The market. And then we can just buy in bulk. Select all. Perfect. And we got all the coin back just from the actual, you know, missions and whatnot. Perfect. That's another 80. Did I get anything else done because of that? I don't think I did. Apparently I got more from the bank mission. I somehow never done that yet. I'm surprised how. But, I'm at 850. I just need to do a few more. I can get one that's like 100. Check in. There's... Oh, messed up the set resolutions. Hold on. I have to go to window management. Restore default. Fixed it. There's a Rainbow Show Gallery. Bait. There's the donuts. We can make some donuts. I need to make, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's easy sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. And then 5. It's all working in our favor. Same ginger too cool. For context, if there was, but a wrong song since place, it just never came back. Sheesh. Hopefully it does come back. Because, like, that does sound like a unique song, even though I probably don't know what I'm talking about, but as long as I'm making sense of it, then maybe that's the care that matters in the world. I need... Like, if there's a mission that does 80... Oh, wait, Monster Menace. Okay, that's perfect. Since I intend to do something Monster Menace related. So then we should have 7,000. 7,000 should literally be, like, a minimum of what we have. And maybe, just maybe, we could be lucky enough to get Povidone Iodine. If we're not lucky enough to get Povidone Iodine to 7,000, which, to be fair, we technically have 8,000. Because we can actually pull for a bit. And after, like, I think 2, like, 10 pulls, we'll have enough for, like, the mission where it's like, oh, you pulled a decent amount of times. You get a free 1,000. Which, that would be pretty cool if we could actually pull that off. But, alright, get ready. Because I think we did that. And now that gives us that as well as that. So we're at 7,400. That's like the most I've ever gotten. I could literally get the pass to get an extra 1,000. 2,000. Only 2,000. But like, still. Right now we kind of just have to reap what we have as of right now. But why would I have 10, 20 of Povidone Iodine Soul Stones? Because you're lucky, I guess? In like the weirdest way possible. Oh, I can also get these. Thank you. Flame. Beautiful. Still 23 days of this left. That's good. Alright, so, not that. Researcher. I don't know if I will be even able to obtain Povidone Iodine Cookie. But I worry that I will. And that's not the thing that I'm worried about. I'm worried about other things, but I'm not trying to speak it into the universe. So, our main mission is to see if we can actually get her within the small amount of gacha things that I have. And it's not impossible. If we look at the probabilities, excuse my hiccups, there's a 0.38% chance we actually pull for her. And there's also a 1.73% chance that we actually get the soul stones. So, oh, I'm scared. But I have to hold on. I have to hold out and hope. And hopefully all of you can send me your luck. There was the ship of Long End Dragon and Yellow Pleb. I did not need to hear about that. Let's just continue doing the polls. We're immediately going to do a skip because no spoilers. Someone's leaving Mintleys. I think someone tried to intend to, like, put clovers in the chat just for good luck. But you instead put... Is that poison ivy? Does that just give me bad luck? I feel like you've accidentally just put the thing of bad luck right there, Gamer Sonis. How dare you? What the pleb did you do to me? Watch me get, like, nothing out of this now. Whole blame. Oh, there's the clovers. I was gonna say, yo, spam the chat with clovers just for good luck, but I feel like at that point there would be too much spam for the moderators to even handle, which is why I didn't want to go for that. I didn't want to have the whole entire thing, like, overflowed with a bunch of, like, random emojis. But I know for a fact, now that I said that, there's gonna be a lot of people who just spam the actual thing anyway. Are we not even gonna get, like, anything? We only got one... Oh, that's awful. All we've gotten were 3 commons. The only decent thing we got were 3 Peach Blossom Soul Stones. And that's it. That's the only epic thing that we could have smelled in this. This is an awful start. If this is a sign of what's to come, I'm dead. Like, I'm screwed 6 ways from Sunday, Saturday, March, April, May. Yeah, I know. 2 days of the week and then 3 months. That's how bad it is for us. Because I'm pretty sure all of my luck that I've spent in the last stream just trying to get Povidone Iodine from the normal Kick Gacha might have been just gone. Yeah, terrible start. That's what I'm saying. We literally got Venom Dose Soul Stones, and that's probably going to be the only sniff of a Super Epic we see, unless we get it in this next animation. I thought for a second it would have been. I thought. By the way, somehow we got Venom Dose Soul Stones, and not Povidone Iodine. So what does that say about me? And that's just an epic. And of course I get... It's probably Grapefruit Cookie. We all know it's going to be Grapefruit Cookie. It's actually Lime again. That would have been pretty ballin' if I actually... Didn't I just get Lime Cookie Soul Stones too? The heck? Oh, those Povidone Iodine Soul Stones. Great, that's fun. But that's not what I'm trying to get. Well, I mean... Okay, to be fair, that is what I'm trying to get, per se. But I want Povidone Iodine herself, because I don't think there's any way where I'm going to be able to pull for enough to actually get the Soul Stones. If I could, that'd be insane. That would be insane. But, yeah, I literally just got Lime Cookie Soul Stones. I mean, it's a way better pull. But I guess it's not bad. But, like, still. How am I always getting lime over here? And this is just from like these. That's from one every pull. That's how you filled that up, by the way. That thing on the side. Trying to get mill tree, but I can't get them. Probably like invest in the best of toppings, like ones that you really that or the biscuit. You make sure you got like the best actual like statistics that you can on the biscuit. But then you gotta have like a legendary one. You gotta be lucky enough to attune it, and like just make sure that you get like necessary things for the combos. But yeah, I'm not very good when it comes to Cookie Run Kingdom. But you know what? I could at least give like genuine guidance with the common sense, to boot. Is why the pleb not. It's the best thing that I can at least offer up in these trying times of need. But I try my hardest. But all right, we've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes. So far, not too bad for a start. 1 soulstone. Why is it only 1 soulstone? That wasn't even. That's only just slightly better than the first. No, not even. I mean, the super epic soulstone is good, but like we only got 1 pumpkin pie soulstone from that. Not even like 3. At least in the first one, we got 3 peach like blossom soulstones. Well, at least we do get an extra 1,000 of these, so we have another chance of actually trying to pull this off. By the way, purple scarf cake. Welcome back in. My name is Clock. Think that you tell the. Wait, my name is not an acronym. Didn't you make the same joke before? Oh my, Kenny really wants me to do the golden strap. Fine, I will plumbing do it just for you. Golden! Well, Kenny, guess what? That golden strat didn't work, because once eyes like those appear, you don't get a single valuable cookie. And if you're wondering, I didn't skip. So you can't blame me for going like, oh, well, you didn't skip the gotcha. So you got, like, nothing out of it. So, yeah, thanks for the L. That's probably the last time I'm going to be doing that strat in the stream. You found a shiny Pidgey? What game? I need to know. Alright. Oh, yo, welcome back, Object Stuff, welcome back in. But, don't you dare try and, like, tell me what to do, like, last stream. I will silence you like I did the last time. And I'm not gonna make it look like an accident. Why am I viewing this? I know for a fact I'm gonna get nothing there. That was the worst one by far. That was only 1 epic soulstone. Oh. Alright. Well, try it again then. This time we'll skip, because I feel like we've had better luck with skipping at the very least. I haven't done a science strat, actually. When super epic falls, you need to say, time to operate. People really want me to say time to operate, because it's probably the gotcha quote that she says, but the thing is, it hasn't worked before, so how would it just suddenly work now? Let's plepping operate. Why are you saying plepping and not plumbing? The heck? Oh. I just want cookies. That's it. And by that, I mean super epic cookies that are specifically 1. And people are gonna still believe that. Oh my gosh, we've gotten dirt nothing. This gotcha sucks. Like, genuinely, I've still gotten, like, I've only gotten 1 epic cookie out of, like, how many pulls was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, that was, wait. 5. It was 5 pulls, and we've still gotten dirt nothing. Who is your new favorite cookie in the new scoop update? My favorite is vinegar cookie, by the way. Well, I don't know any of the cookies, but I probably have to instinctively say Povidone Iodine, because she's just the crazy scientist lady. But also always have this optimism. She seems like a younger Dr. Wasabi cookie, and that's the best way I could describe it. Still better than my timekeeper pulls. It's only because I got lime, and maybe that's why. Do the science strat plus golden. Kenny, if this doesn't work, I'm... Kenny, I've already tried listening to you once. How much do you want to bet it's even going to work again? I'll even, at the very least, I'll do a silent strat in the next one. But I guarantee you, it's still not going to work. Because I'm plumbing trying over here. I'm plumbing trying my hardest. Which common cookie do you get the most? I keep getting angel. I think so far muscle. I've been getting muscle cookie the most. And this is just another plumbing epic. And that's croissant. That's an update too late. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong, but like, where the... Is your banner still up? Is your banner still up? And some of you just decide to like pull... Strat. croissant cookie appeared in povidone iodine cookies here. So that must mean povidone iodine will appear in this one. What if I was right? What if I was right? What if? What if? What if? What if? What if I was correct? There's two! There's two! There's two! There's two! There is two! There's two! Somehow I got more luck in this gacha alone than actually, like, all of povidone iodine's cookies gacha. Is this true? Was this the strat? That's just one epic. But it's already croissant. I get another croissant. I guess we're just making the timeline correct. But then what's the other one then? Custard and Clover Gang. I'll take more croissants, I guess. But what if this was real? What if this was real? If this worked. If this works. If this works. Son of a... Is it lime again? It's grapefruit. There's flipping grapefruit. Oh my gosh. There's nothing else there, no. Oh, I really thought. Also, bear this in mind. I got her before. I've got her in this gacha, and then I just immediately get her again. My dreams are going out the way. Let's do a silent strat, but I'm just gonna skip. Great, all we got was black raisin. That's literally it. So we literally have only one more pull. Thank you for the biscuits. We literally have one more 1,000 pull. I want to bash my head against this plumbing desk. I swear. But one more plumbing pull. You've got to be kidding me. At this point, I may as well just like... I don't plumbing know. Oh my gosh, this is what depression feels like. Should I just go for it? What if I just don't do a skip? What if I just don't do a skip? People are just saying onion burger, so it doesn't matter. Let's don't even skip it. I hate this game so much. That wasn't even anything valuable. That wasn't even a single thing valuable. You know the worst part? I'm gonna go to the regular cookie gacha. Watch me get something way better. Immediately. Immediately way better. Immediately. How the pleb does this game work? Povidone Island. I can get everything else in any other gacha. And all of a sudden, I'm getting everything like Povidone Iodine Cookies gacha. Nothing. Dirt, nothing. Legitimately, I get nothing from the gacha. Every other gacha, I get something. Like, legit, I've only got, like, what, how many epics did I even get in Povidone Iodines? Because I'm pretty sure it was, like, 2 or maybe 3. And in one gacha poll, in Croissant Cookies gacha, I already got 2 epics. And we're about to get a third one right here. And this is from 2 polls in total outside of Povidone Iodines gacha. Imagine if this one is Povidone. You know, prove me the pleb wrong, game. Just go ahead. Prove me wrong. Showcase. I still don't have the new super epic yet either. I feel bad for you because I'm still not going to get it right here. Yo, I can't take this game seriously anymore. I can't take this game seriously anymore. It's giving me everything. Everything but Povidone Iodine Cookie. Was there even anything else? Yeah, no, that was it. It's just Povidone Iodine. It's just some dark cacao between 2 pancakes. And this, I have to turn this into a short. Like, not this poll specifically, but I literally have to do a, like, short where it's like, how many special cookies can I get before Povidone Iodine Cookie? And make this, like, stupid compilation. It's actually everything Povidone Iodine. You know the best part? Watch me, like, do another poll and get some better, like, good cookies. I probably bit off more than I could chew. Okay, yeah, I did. It's just custard. But, like, what if I... Hold on, wait. Okay, it's just straw. No, but it's another special one. It's another special one. There's nothing secret in our name for it all, because we're young and alive. Okay. There's one special one in here, but watch this for all I know be like... What, we got... What, we got Moonlight... We literally covered all our baby... We covered all the bases. We got an Ancient in this stream, and we got Super Epics in the last one that wasn't Povidone Iodine. We got a Dragon, we got a Legendary, we got a Beast. What the pleb is there left? Just another Epic. Another Dark Cacao Cookie. Another Dark Cacao Cookie. It's Caramel Arrow from the Dark Cacao Kingdom. That's what it is. I keep hoping. I keep grasping onto this fake hope. And of course. Look at Wind Archer Soul Stones, Capsaicin Soul Stones, Shadow Milk Soul Stones, and an Epic Cookie. What is going on? Isn't this also like something I could, like, wasn't the rates just as high in the gacha? Yes, it is. Literally, it's got a 6%. So if I were to try this right here, it's just straw, but like it literally could be nothing. Yeah, it is nothing. But like, I got Povidone, I got Soul Stones right there. I got Soul Stones. I got Clover and Custard again. Clover and Custard again. I don't even think I've done like 8 polls yet. Maybe I did like 7, 6 maybe. But like, I've already like done. I got a special thing right there. I don't know who it's exactly gonna be. It's probably not gonna be Povidone Iodine. But you know what? Somehow the rates for Povidone Iodine are somehow just a tiny bit higher. Do the combo. If it doesn't work, just time me out for 30 seconds. I'll time you out for a minute if I have to. Because apparently none of this stuff is working. The main gacha is working. Everything Povidone Iodine Cookie related to the gacha is not. Can one of the moderators for like Cookie Rank Kingdom just like activate it so I can just get her for 1 second? I keep getting... I keep getting the sea cookies! The beach plebs! And it's lime again! I'm getting lime all over the plebbing place. You know, let's do what Kenny's trying to do. Plebbing, let's do it on a different one, because that's already like maxed out or something like that. I don't know which one's... I think you're a good healer. Sure, why not? Let's do what they said and just like say golden and do the silent strat, because that's what Kenny really wants. Golden! Kenny, your strategy failed. You're getting silenced. Trust me, you told me that you could. I'm silencing you for a whole dang minute. You said do it, and I did it, and it didn't work. So thank you for that not working. In fact, I feel like if I just do a whole entire skip, let's see what just happens. Pick the red one. Give me the Dark Enchantress one. You have any good tips for trophy race? Because not gonna lie, I feel as though I'm gonna straight up lose while I'm super over leveled. Wait, I'm gonna straight up lose since I'm super over. You shouldn't have any issues if you're over leveled. If you're over leveled, then bam, just use your over leveled cookies and then win. Hit him in the hay on the down lazy horse mattress. What the pleb are you even talking about? I can't understand a single word that you all are saying. I just want to see what I need like one more attempt at like a special cookie. One more plebbing attempt at a plebbing special cookie, I swear. I didn't even get anything special from that. I'll stop at like what is it, $4.99? Like the amount of money that I'm willing to spend just for I didn't even get anything good here. I'll plebbing shove it in the Dark Enchantress thing if I have to. Didn't even get anything good there. Oh my gosh. I feel like this gacha's just put me in a chokehold. Like, genuinely. Can I, like, at least get, like, one special? Like, one thing that's above an epic specifically. There's 2 there. There's 2. There is 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 plebbing 2 for me and you. If there's any shot that I get the new cookie, it would have to be at this moment right here, right now. I beg of you, game. Oh my gosh. That's a normal epic. It's plebbing Black Sapphire. Ooh, do I want to throw you down a balcony? Not because you're bad, but because I'm trying to see some other cookie right now. Even the chat screaming, Povidone Iodine will come. Povidone Iodine will come. Do I see her yet? No. It's still just normal epics. And that's plebbing Salt Solar. This sucks. Like, this sucks. Could I, like, hold on. What if we tried this again? I'll only try, like, one. But, like, I'm not gonna, like, go super ham with it. Yeah, because I immediately get something special. I meant to say I'm super under-leveled, not over-leveled. Any tips for that? I think trophy races will scale with your level. So right now, just focus on... Yeah, I only get 1. Focus on just, like, upgrading as much as you can. Play through the main story, because there are some cookies that you can get extra levels for. Because if you go into the main story, then you literally get, like, maxed level cookies, literally, if you just play through them. So that's my best tips that I can ever give you if I tried. And that's just another, like... Not even croissant, it's Moon Rabbit. I've gotten to this point where I'm getting nothing in my life anymore. I'm at 915? Actually, okay, then do one more then. Then I'll get like 900. But this should be like the last one I do before I do anything else, because this gacha is making me itch badly. There's 1 cookie cutter in the center. It's 1 cookie cutter in the center. Please, game. I'm desperate. I'm a desperate pleb. And when desperate times call for desperate measures, then, like, I have to get desperate here. I understand there's still a lot of missions that I can complete so I can actually get more of those things. But I'm just saying, for the sake of everything. Even haters literally just said, like, you're not going to get Povidone at this rate. Which, by the way, that's just rude. Why can't you spread positivity to the chat? That's Tartatin. Oh my gosh. So when's the time that, like, I give up? Because, fun fact, if anyone's wondering, I should not, like, try and spend, like, any sort of, like, money on this. I don't have the funds to, like, just go ahead and go to the shop and just, like, purchase these. Especially since I've already done it to a minuscule amount, but I didn't want to overdo it. Think I have the funds for that? I don't. I can't just keep doing that for the rest of my life. I am poor, alright? I'm a brokey. Like a brownie. Well, no, the term is brookie. That's what it is. What costumes do you like the most in Cookie Run Kingdom? You know the worst part? I'm gonna spend Rainbow Cubes here. Watch me get the costume. Okay, I didn't get the costume. I thought for a second I was gonna get it, and I would have screamed. I actually would have screamed out my open window. It's already got me to that phase. Oh. Oh. I think this is suffering. I'm literally just sitting here just like in shock, going like, did all that really happen? I got Dark Account and got everything else, and I still got like nothing out of it. Welcome to the world of plastic surgery. Because that's where we're currently at right now. Got no more of those. I'm not sad, luckily. I'm just exhausted out of that. Oh my gosh, and we've only been streaming for an hour and 30. Nice crash out. Heavily salted edgelord. I don't want to hear those words. Point of view, I'm gonna like blacklist the words crash out or like rage bait or something like that, just so no one can ever say them ever again in my life. Here's proper rage bait, me causing creator control. That's what it is. So, I'm gonna do something. What did I miss? You missed all the gacha polls. That's what you missed, friend. Like, legit, I tried polling for that plebeian cookie over and over again. Could not happen. I tried. I just couldn't do it. And it sucks. But I can literally not do a single thing about it. I'm trying to poll for that plebeian povidone iodine. And I go, what the pleb is onion burger? What is it? I see people spamming onion burger on the chat. I'm just like, what the hell is going on in the chat? I'm sweating out of anger now because now I'm getting angry because now I don't understand the context. Still haven't gotten timekeeper. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry that I do have them and you don't. I wish I could give my timekeeper to you if I'm being honest. The fans definitely deserve it more than I do. Okay, what can I do now? I was gonna do a video, but I'm not sure if anyone would be interested in doing it. I was gonna do like the video opening up all the Monster Menace chests I have, just to see if I can get any like unique loot out of it, because there's all this stuff. And because look at all these chests. Why the plug do the blue ones all stack, but the green ones just like don't? It's so weird. Whatever the case is. Who is hard to get the cookie even point from right now? Timekeeper. I think Timekeeper was somehow easier. And that's just because of the fact that, like, at least I eventually got her through, like, the normal gacha. But because they eventually showed up. But the thing is, since the update just started, I haven't been able to, like, do all that. I haven't been able to do that much. But at the same time, I still got them guaranteed for the gacha. Like, not guaranteed. I still got them from random chance. But the thing is, it's not the fact that povidone iodine is hard to get, because that's what they are. But it's the fact that I pulled for every single other rarity of cookie. And I pulled for multiple super epics. And not once was povidone iodine cookie there. Legit, I probably have like 3 or 4 super epics I pulled. And not once was it povidone iodine. I remember, I got oyster, I got clotted cream, I got plebeian venom dough, and I got one more. I forgot who the plebeian was, but I know for a fact it was another super epic. And that doesn't even like include like, you know, here's a plebeian, an ancient, here's a beast, here's the dragon, here's the legendary. Every legendary, like the only one I'd be missing is just witch, and that's if I pull for dark enchanters again. Like that's literally it. Okay. I think our first soul stones. It was almost impossible. My gosh. All right. So here's my plan. I want to do this because it's a little bit of a bonus video. We're gonna go ahead and crack open a bunch of things that's within my storage. You know why? Because I have a lot of things in here. Like, I have chests. I have, like, magic candy ingredients, but, like, I also have, like, biscuit things, toppings things, bags worth of stuff. I literally have things all the way straight from 2024, or even 2023 for that matter, probably. Soulstone chests, I have cookie chests, I have, like, ancient, I have, like, legendary, I have all these different things. I have a bunch of these guild things, which they're probably going to do nothing with. But, I want to use a lot of these things, because I have them. So why the pleb not? I have so many of these things that I feel like I just need to go ahead and spend. So this will be turned into a video, a fun one for that matter. So we'll see what we can get. So first of all, there's 6, which the contents inside of this one, which are the red ones. These are primarily consisting of soul stones. So these are just the soul stones for all the beasts, all the ancients, and regular ancients, you know, awakened, normal. All the legendaries that somehow go up to timekeeper. Unfortunately, can I even get, unfortunately, yeah, because why the pleb not? No soul stones for it. Oh, no soul stones for povidone iodine, because why the pleb not? But every other soul stone that could ever exist. But if we multi-open, we can multi-open all 6, and what do we get? They're all epics that I feel like I've already like nearly. I think the only one I haven't maxed out was like Cotton. I think. No, cotton is maxed. Okay, maybe these other cookies aren't maxed. I know cotton is maxed at the very least, though, so that's good. This one is just a simplistic 2, so it's probably not going to contain that much stuff that's crazy. Okay, just peppermint and pudding a la mode, so not too bad. There's also the green chests, which, if you're wondering what these contain, these basically have, like, there's biscuit-related stuff, so these are all, like, biscuit sorts of chests, so if I need a lot of, like, extra biscuits, that's cool. But I'll just go ahead and crack, like, let's do first, like, 25. Let's see what's, like, the 25 different biscuits I get. Oh my gosh. Yeah, cotton's dealing with a max. But, like, okay, there's a couple legendary ones in there. There's the earthen one for archer and also bombs. There's also the electric one for bombs. There's also dark for playing fighting, poison for ambush, and also support earth, defense earth, and some other epic ones, which I think, honestly, that's actually a pretty solid way to try and get some legendary biscuits at the very least, just so I can restock on them. But now let's go ahead and try this multi-open. Open, crack. We got herb cookie soul stones, licorice cookie soul stones, madeleine cookie soul stones, mozzarella cookie soul stones. That's quite the plebing load of them. This one, there's literally only one green one in here, so why not? That's a fire epic. I might see if I can turn in some of the epics. At least in regards to the actual soul, not soul stones. The biscuits. I have quite a lot of biscuits.
There are things
and I feel like I can just break down a decent amount of them. Yeah, I'm nearly at max. So what I might do is let's go to, how do I do this? Breakdown, filter, comment. But aren't commons in, like, won't these be, like, automatically, like, broken? Okay, well, there we go. A lot of that breakdown. There's 256 of them. Huh. Wait, hold on. Can I, like, filter it by, like, the ones that are equipped? Like, first of all, like, bam, bam, bam. And then, like, now all the epic ones are right there. But can't I, like, select the ones that, like, cookies already have equipped? You have legendary plus or an upgraded beast get selected. I feel like there should be some cookie who has it, like, equipped. Some of these I could probably, like, break down at the very least. Oh, whatever. We can break them all down. That's good. At least it gives me a bunch more of these hopping things. Alright. I'm crashing again. Ugh. Well, hopefully it goes better for you, I'm hoping. I can upgrade you if I want to. Let's go back. Back into our magical storage. Let's crack open 11 of these ones. Just go ahead and get a whole load in there. Open it back up. Okay, so red velvet, some herb, camijo, chili pepper, cherry blossom, oyster, which is actually pretty cool, pumpkin pie, purple yam, clotted cream. Why are we getting the Cookie Republic? I swear, we've got clotted cream and plumbing oyster, both in, like, the super epic, like, not super epic gacha, but just in general in the normal gacha. But, like, now we're just getting, like, them just through soul stones. Okay. Oh, yeah, and by the way, these are blue chests, Monster Menace item chests, which, if you're wondering, these just contain random assortments of items, like crystals, rainbow cubes, chaka chalks, and a bunch of interesting things that definitely could help. So if I were to multi-open just these 4, what do I get? The weaving things, 3 magic cookie cutters, some chocolate shop, and a decent amount of rainbow cubes. Someone playing ping me on Discord. That's just okay. That's on a different server. Okay, it's fine. I mute. There we go. All right. So definitely, if I want to splurge some items, definitely crack open some of these. So if I were to make it so that I get, so if, like, let's say I did, like, oh, max I can open is 18 or 100. I'm sorry. I did 100. Okay, what do I get? Ooh. Okay, these legendary attunement kits, very good, so I can get automatic attunement, 1,100 crystals, some bites, more weaving things, radiant biscuits, cookie cutters, rainbow cubes, biscuit, plumbing toppings, more biscuit doughs, more cookie cutters, and more. Oh, that's epic attunements. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and open some of the more small red chests because soul stones are always going to be optimal for me to use. Ooh, hey, more clotted cream, sea fairy, and crunchy chip, and also black forest. At least we got partial for the legendary there. Let's go ahead and crank open, like, this one's a big amount. We're gonna have 31 soul stones to choose from. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a lot right there. Look at that. Okay, Okay, that's got value. Look at that. I feel like for the special cookies, I see Camellia, I see Pitaya Dragon, I see Stardust, I see Hollyberry, Elder Fairy, Stormbringer, Moonlight, Plebing Crimson Coral, Shining Glitter, and a bunch of other epics for that matter, too, like Rockstar, Squid Ink, Candy Apple, Vampire, Silverbell. Okay, that's a huge amount of them right there. Especially in regards to the Soul Stones. There's actually some cookies who I think is going to be really good for that, just because, you know, there's some cookies who literally need, like, 1 Soul Stone to help ascend, and, yeah, 5 Pitaya Soul Stones. Yeah, that's certainly something. How many of these can I get for the actual topping? Okay, Earth, there's a Sweet Love and Ice, Normal Legendary. Honestly, the Legendary ones that have, like, a specific typing to them should be really good. I think I have to do it. I have to open up I don't think anyone's ever done this before. And if they have, it's very low. I have to crack open 100 of these. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait, hold on. That doesn't seem like much. It's some biscuits, cookie cutters, 24 of them, 1,100 Remy cubes, 180 legendary attunement kits, 6 of the Destiny cookie cutters, some bites, 2,000 random crystals, normal biscuit doughs, some sugar crystal chest, okay, sugar coat fabric, magic cookie cutters, epic attunements, that. The plumbing, floss, chocolate chalks, the prisms, plumbing more bites, more things, and bites level 4. Okay, chest been moved to your storage. What do you expect? Yeah, it has been moved to my storage. Are you kidding me? I'm literally opening the chest. And here we do get, okay, I see Cat and Caviar, Tiger Lily. Got a Crimson Coral one, so that's not bad. And let's open up the, how about the one that's like a flat 20? Let's see what we can get from these. 3 Soul Stones. Okay. Okay. Stormbringer Moonlight. And also, Eternal Sugar and Do-I-O with Elder Fairy. Even if it's 1 Soul Stone, it's definitely very much helping. If I don't speak, I'm drawing, okay? Okay, I got you. No worries. Only 600 flosses. Very weird for a common drop. That's surprising. Maybe I just, like, lucked out? That's pretty interesting in my book, at least. But let's also do the 20... no, let's do the... Well, there's 222, so let's do one of the 22s up here. What's it gonna be? Ooh, hello. Oh my gosh. We got both gold. Okay. First of all, Moonlight and Sea Fairy, you know, above and below each other. The ship is real. There's Pure Vanilla, 4 of them. And not only do we get a Soul Stone for Golden Cheese, but we also get the Soul Stone for Awakened Golden Cheese. Okay, and not to mention all the other cool epics that we got, which that's actually pretty valuable. You got 40, 37, 60 on the dots. I definitely got to check if I can promote some of these cookies. But let's also scroll a little bit up, because there's some definitely cookie pulls that go... You know how old these are? Like, look, this goes all the way up to Pom Pom Dough, and I think if I go, maybe down here, this goes all the way up to Green Tea Mousse. There's not many cookies I can select here. So, for example, like, let's say, there's like 6 right here. I could select a lot, but, I think the best things I can try and select are ones that apply to, certain bonds. And if you're wondering what I mean, there's a set of cookie bonds right here, where if the more that I upgrade a certain cookie, the more that I can upgrade their bonds, and also they help upgrade, you know, sets of skills that I can use. But all of them might be nearly maxed, I've got to be honest. Like, nearly all of them are. The other one that needs to be maxed here is, like, everyone, well, kind of everyone there. But there's also this one here, which, all I need is, like, everyone else is actually a 4-star, so it doesn't matter, but I can get these. But there's also these, too. Everyone could use, like, a level up, except for Grapefruit. I could try and pull it off for Grapefruit, though. I'm not sure. But, is there a Timekeeper one? No, I thought there would be. Wait, what? I guess I'll claim it all, because oh, Crossing Horizons. Great. Oh, it's just for one of those and that. Got it. Okay, well... Let's see what other cookie... I don't know, what would be a good cookie to try and, like, help in regards to, the storage stuff that I have? Because there's quite the selection. I'll opt for a Grapefruit because, I need to level you up. Because then all of you can be at 3-star. So, give me some recommendations for cookies that I can go ahead and up, like, you know, properly, like, you know, give, buffs to. And by buffs, I mean, like, literally, like, you know, gain from the chests. Because I think I desperately do be needing that.
I'll weave in and out of any obstacle course.
I got you, fam.
Refreshing like completing a full lap.
Alright, that's cool. So we got one down. Now let's do Oring. Please.
Come play with me. I promise it'll be refreshing.
I got you.
With more energy and power.
You are super ecstatic for that, which I guess makes sense. Speaking of energy, here's Lemon.
I like listening to electronic music.
I wonder why.
You want a taste of my electricity?
No, that would be very shocking, but then again, that's why lemons exist. But now my favorite one of the bunch being Lime. Hello there.
I just love running on the beach.
Well, here's a lot more energy to run.
Yeah, the beach is mine.
Perfect. So now with all that being done, now we can get all extra HP cookies for you. That's more cookies get extra HP. Fantastic. All right. So what? Wait, could I upgrade you? Hello?
My sword can cut down anything.
Okay, well, you get a free ascension then.
A king must have the strength to carry the weight of his crown.
I mean, to be fair, do you see your crown right now? That's got some good weight to it, but it looks like it's got some good balance. Anyway, and yeah, we got to send you again.
I became a king to protect the unfortunate.
By the way, someone said I would not recommend to use them on cookies under 5 stars. It's because you can get pretty much every cookie to 5-star with your mileage, and then get the chest of the soul coat. Oh, okay. Use them on anything else, I guess. So if that's the case, then I wish it would tell me at least. Like, for example, I guess a good cookie example would be like, I don't know, go all the way down. Vampire or something? Pomegranate? Rye? Melon? Red velvet? Sorbet shark? Twisty gummy? Yeah. Which, now that I think about it, what is her level at right now? Oh my gosh, I can, yes, perfect. Alright, well, also there's other soul stones, like, in regards to, like, you know, all this stuff, which only, like, claimed 1. 26, 53. Yeah, I guess I'd hold on that. Hold on that, that's Legends and Ancients. These are Beast ones. Beast and Awakened. Let's get a free one for this one. Let's go for some of the Soulstone ones, too, because I can get some decent chunks of these. So, if this is the case, then I guess I should opt for, like, maybe, like, the ones, because they mentioned the object of spamming. Hold on. Let me just get rid of you, because you're spamming a decent amount. I can even do that. Yeah, timeout. And there we go. For some reason, I didn't have any moderators available on the team. That's the case. Maybe I should try, like... Of course, obviously, cookies are over their max level limit or something like that. So I guess maybe, let's say... Like, maybe I'll just do... Maybe T-Knight. Definitely, like, valid. Because I heard T-Knight's still, like, really good sometimes to use in certain teams. 30 of those, which is proper. We also have 4 of these, which gives us 10, which I think Creme Brulee is very solid to use in the team. Nice. 2 of these, we'll use these on, let's say... I don't know. Twisty Gummy. I still think Twisty Gummy is one of my favorite cookies. Why not? We'll use another 2, which we'll use on... I'd say happily we can use on, I guess... Tyaga. Let's go... I guess Parfait doesn't hurt. So it's a pretty good buffer to always use. Let's do that. We have another 2 things right here. We'll use that definitely on Tart Tatin. I really like using Tart Tatin. She's already... Oh, she's maxed. Oh, 6. She's like literally at max level. Perfect. So in response, I guess I'll give it to Milky Way. She can sometimes be a good charger. There's 3 extra ones I can get right here. We'll use it on, I guess... Oh, yeah, Financier for sure. Because Financier... Oh, I can only... Is she... Oh, I think Financier's maxed. Well, let me just check. Yeah, Financier's actually maxed out. Perfect. Let's also do these on, I guess... I think Squid Ink is a good shield breaker, so why not, like, use some Squid Inks on you? And also, use a single one on, I guess... Well, it's only 3 about these ones, but, bam. And, I also have, 2024. Epic Sword Zones 18... But It's only gonna give me one, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think it does. There's also bonus things, which... Oh, these are for magic candies. Okay. Can I, like... claim some for werewolf? I claim some for vampire. Claim one for... yeah, this one's nearly empty. I guess, parfait is always good. Got a lot of them. Let's go back down to the chest, though. There's a lot of toppings over there, too. Because there's also gives me, like, soul stones. Multiply. Open those. And, oh my gosh, it's so many. So we got Pataya Dragon, Wind Archer, Camellia, Golden Cheese, and also Crimson Coral, with a bunch of other epics to boot, which, hey, helps me with all the promotion in the world. Let's crack open a bunch of these biscuit ones, see if we get any unique biscuits. Giant variety of them. Okay, so the important ones is that we got a dark healing one. Like, no, what is that? Like, just normal? Oh, no, it's a dark sweet. Pink Steel, legend. A legendary water bomb? Yeah, and there's also electric thunderous heal. That's pretty nice. Poisonous zesty biscuit. Yeah, specifically legendary one. Gleaming light biscuit, shiny, and also legendary steel and chewy. It's weird to put it in that formation, but you know how it is. All right, now also in here, down we go once again. No wait, was it back up? I'm getting lost and confused. Oh my gosh, the chest is getting slimmer and slimmer. Let's do another big look. Wait, a monster miniatures. Oh, I believe it. Oh yeah. Let's crank up another 100 of these. See what we get. All right, 500 rainbow cubes. What do we? 3,500 crystals. That's not bad. Some more topping things. Rainbow cubes. More cookie cutters. 70 legendary tumens and some more bites and stuff for the Choco Chalk. Okay, I got you. At the very least, depending on how I end off this video, first of all, I'll crank out all of these biscuit ones. If it gives me any other unique biscuits that I can just eventually break down, which gives me a lot more legendary ones, which is definitely going to help me in the future. I actually got some... That's a grass one right there. I couldn't even get a chance to look at them. Come on. But, just one more for a load off. We're going to open up 42 of these. Fill the whole screen with soul stones. Oh, that's so many. Oh, that's a big list. What, pure vanilla, crimson coral, I see hollyberry, black pearl, dark cacao awakened, moonlight, oyster, white lily. My gosh, that's so many cookies that I like either did max out or didn't max out. Oh, that's good. Sheesh. Oh, that's... Oh, I'm overloaded in the loot. I'm overloaded in the swouse. Well, that's gonna help me with upgrading a lot. That's just a fair bit of the amount of, like... Oh, what... In the play, I had these topping tart things. This would have made life so much easier. I'm taking 4 of these, chalk... My gosh, why did I never have any of those? Really? So I can claim a couple of these, which I'm going to claim 30 of those. I have enough of the pillars. I just need more of the compasses and more of the bricks. So I'll claim some of those and some of those. Yes, thank you. And maybe I could I don't know. Charge one. I'm always attuned with charges. And yes, is there any last thing, like last effort things I could try and like pull off around here? I have 2 of these things that I could select. I don't know what yeah. Well, there we go. I think that's a solid way to like... Why does her gacha look a lot more like faded? But now she's actually at like max soul stone, so now she's at soul cores. That's actually going to be pretty handy just for upgrading her in any way, shape, or form. Now we have a lot of cookies to upgrade. Do I have Timekeeper? Yes, I did have Timekeeper. As you can see right here. Bam.
Is time equal to all?
Maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe you could tell me. But I know for a fact you're not. I just don't have... flipping... I'm trying over here. Trying. Apparently you can get it by using the scoop package. By getting only 4. I legitimately might invest in the background, because the background actually does look cool, but like, oh my gosh. Should I? I don't know if I should. For some reason, I want to do a collab with you one day, because you're actually really nice and amazing YouTube, but I feel bad for Kikkoran Kingdom. Why would you feel bad for Kikkoran Kingdom? Is it because of all the drama? Because there's quite a few. But, Maybe at some point, maybe I could go for that background, because maybe, like, at least it'll look cool for backgrounds and stuff. But, whatever, that's basically settled now. Should we?
The cookie of truth? That's a me!
Okay, who is the person in the chat who I see literally said, no, did you just delete that message? Oh, you must, I think you deleted it. One of you said, like, something about plumbing. Am I losing my mind? Oh, you'll get her soon, trust. Okay, I thought that said something else. Oh, I must be exhausted or something like that. I haven't even gotten to the main story. There's the drama and the fact that Kick Your Ranking lost a lot of US dollars. Oh, okay, I got you. Probably like try some other game to, like, you know, collab in. That would be, like, very bad. But go ahead and see if we can max out any more of these plumbing marshmallow bunnies. Just keep on spamming it like crazy. Oh, watch me somehow be lucky enough to pull immediately from Marshmallow Bunny, but not get propanone iodine. Gosh, 11 billion is a lot. Okay, that's all those done. Alright. At least it's at 1.5% chance. That's better. But I had to make sure I squeeze those out.
Anguish, desire, such meaningless concepts.
Don't know what you want about, but okay. Anyway, let me also do my mining things, just because there's some stuff right there. I don't know, but it could be one. Maybe it could. Alright, so should we actually get focused on the story now? Because honestly, we are nearing 2 hours into the stream. So I feel like getting this story done is definitely a necessity for us to do. At least for what we can witness. Open up, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up, open up. Okay, yeah, just venture forth with your box, your big lunch, your that, and your stupid goggles, and then you go in. Now go digging for me. Alright, anything else I need to get? There's also mine battles, which I'll just go ahead and just time jump for. I ain't got the time for this. Well, I do have the time for this. And also we go, they're playing so close. I'll just finish them myself. Yeah, that, okay, and these two are complete. Ugh, it's complete. Come on. Okay, there we go. All cleaned. I literally just have basic ones left. Okay. Automatically select. Don't show it again, so I could just auto select, auto select, auto select, auto select, auto select. My throat. I'm trying my hardest out here. So far, no new missions, but there is the top secret scoop stuff, which I think it leads into the where is it? A Chaos Dragon raid. Didn't they reset the Chaos Dragon raids? I forgot what it was, but anywho, what was it? Scoop Adventure. Do a dance. I don't know how I can do a dance. What do you want? This? Like, you gotta pay for stuff like this, I feel like. I've never felt more diminished in my life. Alright, there's your dance. That'll be $5. I literally just disappeared for that one, for why not? Alright. What we could do is, another thing we could do on the side is we could also try, you know, going to the gacha in the town square to see if we can get any, like, the costumes in regards to, you know, the new, you know, plumbing. What the plug is it called? The icings for, Pavidone iodine, however the plug you want to pronounce it. I don't know, but like, maybe if I like dress up as her, maybe there's a chance that she'll come home. I don't know. Like, I am a pleb who's grasping at straws at this point. Because even if I do one pull right here, right now, literally in the plumbing normal gacha, did I even get any more? Yeah, even if I do like a poll right here, right now with a normal cookie gacha, and like I just don't get anything out of it. Even though I'm going to literally get Kazu Cookie the Third and also Clever Cookie immediately. Like, that would be literally a shock if I somehow got her. But the chances of me actually getting something like that would be basically slim to none. I don't actually really believe myself getting her, but like I do manage to get that, and it's just probably gonna be like smoked cheese roll like here. I don't like doing the gachas anymore. I don't like doing it anymore. I keep getting all cookies that are just not povidone iodine. Is this not the most cursed thing? I have to turn this into a short. I have to turn all of my good cookie polls into a short that's not povidone iodine. Am I okay? I don't know. Like, I feel happy because I know people are gonna complain. Oh, you're being too stingy. You're complaining about getting like the gold. They're good cookies. They are good cookies. But I'm just saying it's not povidone. I'm about to get another one. I'm just saying it's not povidone iodine, which obviously I know for a fact that the rate for getting povidone iodine cookie like these gachas are like slim to none. I know that for a fact. I'm just saying for the sake of, you know, polling for cookies in general, I've been getting every single cookie that's valuable that isn't povidone iodine. Like, how the pleb is this possible in regards to the rarities that I'm trying to pull for? Okay, that's just another epic. And that's candy apple. So I have black sapphire and candy apple in the same thing. At least we're getting cookies out the wazoo. But, oh my. I can only do so much. I can only do so much in regards to this. Oh my gosh. Can't even get any other. Well, 511. I'll just do one of these, but I doubt it's gonna be good. But if it is, then like it's up. Oh, it's okay. It's nothing. I gotta tap out of this before I like get too out of hand with this. Like, I don't want to like cook myself before I like burn myself or whatever. How about we just anything? I should probably do this. Yeah, I gotta go to battle. The boss has appeared. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I'm just. Oh yeah. Gotta claim these. Max amount 6. So I got those. I need to go back to the shop. For some reason, this has already been taken care of. Cool. I guess. And now we get splurge on some of these. Yeah, buy that last one. I'll definitely take the minute skips because I desperately need a lot of those. And what were these used for? Sugar ore. Well, maybe I could just save them for right now whenever I get more rewards or something. Alright. Is the luck even real there? You get 200 of stuff every day. Yeah, yeah, every day. Apparently. How did we get to this point? Because I don't know. Hold up. I'm trying my hardest every single time I seem to scream at myself. Alright, it gives a lot of diamond. Yeah, true. Alright. Got those. At least I got those in the bank. I guess we should just opt for the main story. It's been over 2 hours. We may as well just try at least big attempt for what the timeline of Fate has to offer, because there's episode 4. As you all remember, we last left off on the we basically finished. How do I go back to the? How do I? Oh, wait, I X, don't I? Yes, I basically did all the things I need to do here in the Arcana of Truth and Deceit. There's only like one level I couldn't like really beat. I mean, I did just like on an easier difficulty, but now we have access to it says the same amount of like stuff as this one, so we're probably gonna need a lot of meat for it. But unidentified entity detected. That's great. And there's also a scoop database down here. Hello? Retroflex flashback camera and cream sandwich mimic. What the pleb is this? Scoop top secret, Scoop 0323 Retroflex flashback camera, it's usable, authorized. Subject profile, A camera in suitcase. Unremarkable in appearance, the object shows no reaction when separated but activates when brought together. The two objects exhibit reactive behavior only when within 3 meters of one another. Separated, they remain inert. Whether these constitute distinct entities or a single paired set remains uncertain. Okay, I can't flip the, I can't flip that. Wait, hold on, wait. Okay, they're also stable. The morally attuned onion. What is this? Morally attuned onion? An onion that smiles when spoken to kindly and weeps when spoken to harshly. When content, the entity radiates a refreshing aroma that clears the mind. When distressed, it exudes an intensely pungent odor. The entity was discovered in the backyard of a peaceful farm somewhere in the Cookie world. Intelligence Division's agents responded to the farm's owners, reporting a peculiar plant whose expression and scent shifted from moment to moment. At the time of retrieval, the entity was basking in the owner's praise, wearing a bright expression and filling the vicinity with a crisp, pleasant fragrance. Currently housed in plant type anomaly storage chamber number 85, standard luminosity and humidity maintained. There's more secrets to go along with that for some reason. There's also unstable and cosmic. Okay, well, what are the unstable ones then? Well, there's this, which is all opening key. Oh, there's two. Wait, there's 2 things for this. 3, 4, 5. Oh, it's okay. It's done. Subject for a living creature composed entirely of tagliatelle in the form of a key. The entity can open any door in any container, any structure posing an interior lock. Complexity is irrelevant. Discovery occurred in BC's so-called unlockable mansion. Investigating agents found every door and box throughout the estate standing inexplicably open. In a basic corridor, scoop 0593 or 03. Son of a 0539 was located effectively or actively spreading its pasta dough form into the keyhole. Upon retrieval, the entity repeatedly unlocked its transport container into multiple escape attempts. Current containment Sector 5 maintained under the ever-shifting labyrinth system. Deactivate to this protocol is strictly prohibited. Oh my god, what is going on around here? This is so much. I had to rejoin the thing was lagging so hard. I got you. Also, special containment procedures. That's literally SCP. What do you mean? Special containment procedures? That's just SCP. Is this the flipping secure, contain, protect? What's going on? It's enormous. Absolutely massive. And no matter where you lock it, it's always searching, always probing for an exit. Ever-shifting labyrinth containment. The entity must remain confined within the ever-shifting labyrinth constructed from blank, which I can't read. Its structure reshaping every second. Only the environment where the concept of doors barely exists, where pathways endlessly shift and reform, can delay the entity's inevitable escape. Transfer prohibition. Under no circumstances may the entity be transferred to standard containment facilities. Relocation carries catastrophic risk. Should the entity breach containment, it will methodically unlock other hazard containment cells, triggering a cascading chain of breach events. Routine visual monitoring. Once weekly, the assigned agent conducts interior surveillance to assess the entity's progress through the labyrinth. Should the entity's gaze meet the agent's, it exhibits no hostile behavior. Instead, it appears to experience embarrassment. Briefly freezing in place, agents should exploit this behavior pause to trigger labyrinth reconfiguration. So it's a living key creature? What is this thing? It's an all... I just realized. No, this is some real SCP stuff, because this is because of their dangerous levels, because this is like usable, like you can use them freely. They're stable, which is like, okay, they're basically safe. Unstable is like, they're like half and half, and then there's cosmic, which is like very dangerous. This is the equivalent of like normal, like completely fine, and then SCP safe, Euclid, Keter. This is just SCP stuff. That's genius. That's amazing. Oh, there's still 3 of these? I need to get through some of the actual lore. Like seriously. Okay, hold on. Before we get more, let's actually just go through New Cosmic Anomaly, because this is where the story is probably gonna like pick up and get juicy.
Can you treat me right now?
Who do we have here? Black vinegar cookie? You coming in for treatment? The sun must be rising in the west. What brings you here?
I got slightly injured while cleaning the containment cell.
Now let's see. This wound is... Oh, the handiwork of Scoop 1144, Burnt Reflection.
I just realized something. Take out the 2 O's from Scoop. What do you get? SCP. Burnt Reflect. Hold on, wait, what? Is it? No, it can't be. It can't. No. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy, right? I'm just losing it.
How did you...
I can tell just by looking at the severity of these burns and the twisted scar pattern. Come now, tell me, what exactly happened?
I'm not going crazy, right? This is just, it's a coincidence, right? It's just a coincidence. Oh, I'm sorry, but like, it's, okay, I understand it's called burnt reflection, but it's just a coincidence, right? It's just a coincidence, right? Is this a reference? It's gotta be a coincidence. It has to be a coincidence. It's gotta be a coincidence.
I happened to glance at a mirror while cleaning, but then my face began to twist, ever so slowly.
No.
As if my dough were melting away. Then an eerie sound echoed from somewhere, and my reflection began to char and burn.
This can't be. This can't be real. This is not canon.
A searing heat washed over my entire body. Like being trapped inside a giant oven. I could barely breathe. I snapped back to reality when I smelled this burnt, smoky smell. Only to find my right arm completely blackened.
Looks like you ran into a real piece of work. An anomaly seething with bitter grudges, no doubt.
I have to take a moment to lie back and relax. Like, there's no way. Like, people are saying it's real, but did they actually get inspiration off this? That has to be impossible. It has to be some sort of it has to, like, you don't just put in burnt reflection and go to a description like this. I'm sorry, but I'm at a loss for words.
The burn's worse than I thought. There's a high chance your dough's been contaminated by the anomalous entity.
So, can it be treated or not?
Don't you fret. My signature, ultra-powerful povidone iodine solution can treat anything. But first, we need to disinfect your wound thoroughly. So better clench your teeth because it's going to hurt. Let's begin. Say, Black Vinegar Cookie, don't you find this situation rather enjoyable at times? You know, having the freedom to conduct research that TBD can't publicly pursue.
This is classified work no one will know about anyway. And work is work.
Oh, come on. Super secret experiments unknown to the public? Ooh, it doesn't get more thrilling than this. And think about it. Give every strange entity and phenomenon the name anomaly, then classify, contain, and manage them so that they could be of use someday. Isn't that our ultimate goal?
Yeah, I'd agree if I weren't on the brink of crumbling right now.
Oh, right. But isn't it just wonderful? Anomalous phenomena are truly magnificent. When you dissect and reassemble their twisted structures, you come face to face with beauty beyond all order.
Do you even know what ethics or safety mean?
Oh, sure. But hear me out. As dangerous as it may be, wouldn't this research help strengthen the TBD? And who knows? Maybe even save the universe while we're at it. Gotta thank Timekeeper Cookie for creating this perfect opportunity.
Well, I suppose that's true, though our every move is being monitored closely, of course.
Oh, you mean by our chief Cutter Circuit Cookie? That surveillance system of theirs, it's quite fascinating. How I wish I could get to the bottom of their technology.
Shh, don't say such dangerous things here. They're listening as we speak.
I'm just saying. I highly doubt our wonderful chief would be eavesdropping on their own employees.
Is the treatment almost done?
Aha! There! Your dough will be as good as freshly baked. Consider yourself lucky. You would have been burnt to a crisp if it weren't for me.
Perhaps, but that anomaly would have turned to dust first. The moment it touched my dough, I sprayed the vinegar purifier I had prepared in advance.
My, aren't we impatient? How could you dispose of my test subject so quickly? All right. I'll take that as your twisted way of saying thank you. Now go! My schedule is packed with experiments. Ha!
Designation number Scoop 0723. Codename Voracious Jam Sucking Bat.
Litmus Cookie! The jam-sucking bat is acting more vicious by the minute! The number of times it has rammed into the containment cell wall has already exceeded a critical threshold. At this rate, it could smash that reinforced glass any second.
Rookie. Don't make such a fuss over something so trivial. Just deploy the litmus wings for analysis and call it a day.
Why is she giving Milky Way vibes?
That bat will try to devour anything that gets close. Alrighty, commence the deployment.
Oh, litmus wings are starting to stick all over the anomalous entity's wings.
The paper's reacting. That deep blue color. It's showing a far more severe alkaline reaction than I expected. Hey, rookie. Don't just stand there. Activate the lemon juice sprinkler. Cover the entity with acidic substance and it will neutralize it in a jiffy.
The bat's aggression level has dropped. The entity seems to have calmed down.
Yeah. See? What did I tell you? Just stick to the books and it will be A-okay.
Huh? Wait! Litmus Cookie, the entropy waveform readings are abnormal.
Oh, what now? We dealt with the bat. Let's take a break.
That's not it. The level of entropy from a specific timeline is spiking rapidly. It's exceeded the limits.
Oh, what a bother. Just when I was about to get some shut-eye. You're making such a big fuss over some... What the... The entropy level is off the charts! The emergency alert!
Litmus Cookie, this is bad. A new anomalous entity has been registered in the Scoop database.
System unique energy signature identified. New anomalous registered. Scoop 9999.
9999? That can't be right. Cutter Circuit Cookie must have made some kind of mistake. That's the number signifying the end of a timeline. Why would they assign such an ominous designation number?
Entropy readings keep climbing up!
The grade! I need the grade. Come on, when is the grade gonna show?
New anomaly grade analyzing.
Cutter Circuit Cookie is analyzing it. Here it is. The results are coming out right now.
Classification data transfer complete. Anomaly grade cosmic.
What? Cosmic?
But cosmic grade would mean this anomaly could potentially cause all timelines to collapse and destroy the universe as we know it?
Yeah, it's the highest grade. If we can't suppress its energy, it's only a matter of time before we all crumble to dust.
Oh, crumbs, no.
So, what's the code name for this cosmic grade anomaly?
I'll check. According to Cutter Circuit Cookie's analysis, the entity's unique identification code name is...
Codename: The Ultimate Oven. And that's when the whole story just begins. After that whole bombshell. Scoop 0000, the first oven. So there's the first, there's 0000, which is the first oven, and then there's 9999, which is the ultimate oven. That's so much to take in. Like, I'm sorry? Like, sheesh, I'm sorry, that cutscene just hit me with, like, multiple bombshells and a half, realizing this is SCP, and apparently, like, you know, hole-plotting anomalies and all these unique characters, playing Burnout is canon in the universe! It probably isn't. It probably isn't. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, but if I'm not losing my mind, then what the... Oh. I feel dizzy. Okay, it's just, I guess we just continue. Like, there's literally not much else that we're gonna do, because, like, what else can I say? What the fuck else can I say? But this story definitely seems like it's gonna be a lot more of a unique one, especially with its creativity of the scoop procedures and whatnot.
The ultimate oven? Can a single oven be the threat to all timelines? Is this even theoretically possible? There must be some error with the system.
No, this is no error. Based on the transmitted data analysis, it's entirely possible.
But I don't understand.
Listen closely. The ultimate oven is in a state of arcane vacuum. Everything inside has burnt to ash. Its energy completely depleted. This arcane vacuum is going to suck in all surrounding magic, life energy, even the flow of time itself. Ooh, how fascinating! An anomalous entity powerful enough to obliterate entire timelines! Povidone iodine cookie. When did you... Wait, do you actually find this amusing? And hey, you're dripping anomalous substance all over the meeting room. What is that awful smell? Oh, it can't be helped, Litmus Cookie. I rushed over here the moment I heard the news after finishing my experiment.
Contamination levels are high. I will spray the vinegar purifier.
Black vinegar, Cookie? Why are you pointing that hose at me? Don't tell me you're planning to dissolve me entirely.
Yes.
Quarantine protocols must be enforced. Remain still. Meeting room floor, disinfected.
Oh, Black Vinegar Cookie, thanks. You're the only one I can count on in this chaotic facility. Now, enough of this idle chatter. Since I have graced you with my presence, let's get straight to the point. How are we going to extract and analyze that wondrous cosmic-grade anomalous entity? Thoughts? Brilliant ideas? My dough is simply trembling with scientific curiosity.
Yeah, well, that curiosity's gonna have to wait then.
Emergency. Emergency. Scoop 0589. Code black. Code black.
There seems to be a problem with one of the unstable grade anomalies in containment.
The cosmic shows up, and now the contained ones are acting all weird. Nothing is going right today. First, we must assemble a team to investigate this cosmic baddie. Second, which containment sector got the code black?
It's Sector 4.
Oh, I can't let my precious lab assistants become anomalous chow. To Sector 4, then!
So now we're going forth to Sector 4, but we first gotta get through an endless furball. What? Endless fur... So, fun fact, by the way, we have to go through this anyway, but we have to go through these side levels, but these side levels technically count as being necessary since we need to go through them to get to the lock first. My gosh. What skin is better, Lily Under the Dark Moon for Dark Enchantress or the Last Supernova for Timekeeper? I would okay, well, to be fair, the Dark Enchantress Kiki costumes look beautiful. Like, genuinely, they look beautiful. Because they make her look young. But, I don't know, that's hard. 'Cause I'm trying to think about it. I love the Timekeeper cookie costume because of the fact that it was actually used in the story before it was released as a costume. But at the same time, the young Dark Enchantress, how could you beat that? But it's hard. So, I don't know. Anyway, we gotta go through the Endless Furball stage, which, I wonder if hard will be... Oh, by the way, we just have it required right now, which is more salt than... What the pleb is that? Twin Dolls. That's the Burnt Reflection. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I wonder if it'll give me... I wonder if I defeat it, it'll give me more, like, you know, details on that cretin right there. There's also Flying Jelly Monsters. Is that supposed to be a reference to Flying Spaghetti Monster? And there's also Various Jam-Sucking Bat. And by the way, Twin Dolls. And that's just a reference to The Shining. That's just a reference to The Shining. Are these a bunch of, like, creepypasta references? Or, like, horror movie references? Is that what we're doing, game? They really just woke up and chose internet. Let's go.
Designation number, Scoop 0589. Codename, Furball. This thing has fur that keeps on growing non-stop, which requires constant care and strict supervision. But the caretaker agent who trims the fur dozed off last night and caused this giant furry mess?
Yes, that seems to be the case. When the entity became so overgrown with fur, the agent panicked and made a reckless choice in an attempt to fix the situation.
The outside is hard to steal, but the roots are soft, making it possible to cut them off.
The caretaker agent ventured within the furry depths to trim the roots.
Oh, talk about reckless. So many agents went missing after going inside the furball. You should have calculated the filament growth rate and put the caretaker agents on shift rotation. Now, step aside. I, Povidone Iodine Cookie, will take command of this most wondrous case. I'll slice every last root follicle to shreds and use them for my glorious research.
I will clean up the debris spewing out of the entity.
Ooh, look at all this fur. This isn't simple growth. The pattern is remarkably intricate and complex. Like Miss Cookie, make sure to record every single reaction when the roots are severed. Yeah, I'm already on it. We must rescue the agent who vanished inside this furry abomination. Because, even at this very moment, the screams from inside are growing fainter.
Yes, even someone else is like, oh, it's giving, like, this is giving, you know, Milky Way vibes. That's what I said!
Onward!
Legit, Milky Way vibes is exactly what I said. And of course, we just have Povidone Eyeline, just eyeliner. Povidone Eyeline, just, you know, why not?
I've seen this ending.
Povidone Iodine. I don't know why it's so hard for me to say.
Where am I?
Hey, it's okay now.
I'm alive. I made it out of there. I thought I'd crumble for good. Buried under all that black fur. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're glad to see you back in one piece, Agent. Thanks to these 3 cookies, we were able to rescue you quickly.
Without my flawless plan and execution, this agent here would have turned to dust from the entity's venom. Ever so humble.
Mm-hmm.
Now then, Agent, try getting up and walking. I extracted every fur fiber embedded in your dough the moment you were rescued. An ordinary researcher would have accidentally shattered you to pieces, but I work with surgical precision. You have been reborn anew by the force of my brilliance. Of course, there may be some minor side effects.
I don't think you should say, I work with surgical precision, and then say, you've been reborn anew.
Side effects? What do you mean?
Oh, it's nothing serious. You might experience some teensy transient paralysis in your dough, but that's all. No biggie.
What? Paralysis?
Oh, come on. It's better than the other option, shattering into pieces. Consider your side effect a noble sacrifice for the sake of scientific progress.
What?
Don't worry, Agent. This cookie may talk all weird, but she's the best at what she does. You've been treated properly.
Sector sanitation is complete. Time to head back.
Good! To the meeting room, then! We have that fascinating discussion to wrap up, The fact that the ultimate oven is connected to the primordial anomaly, the origin of all anomalies! Huh?
How the pleb do you know that? By the way, the person who screamed about paralysis, that actually kind of sounded like, Crunchy Chip Cookie's voice actor, just slightly. Gave me, like, vibes of it. But that's just because whatever Crunchy Chip, like, screams, it's actually kind of funny. But, yeah, new anomaly data acquired. So what the pleb is that about? Hold on. First of all, logbook. Because we got some, okay, got that, which is, it's a laboratory full of state-of-the-art equipment. I'm curious who built it. Maybe I could make some tweaks to help the agents? I mean, to be fair, I guess you're not part of that division, I guess. And, that lady right there. Oh, I don't want to... What am I supposed to tell that thing? But... What's a scoop database? Is it stable? And there's still more stuff for the onions. And unstable stuff. Burnt reflection. It's unstable. I have to see this. I'm sorry. I have to see this. I can push off all the other stuff. I have to see this. Hold on. A visual transference. Okay, subject profile. A visual transference anomaly manifesting as a charred mirror. Direct eye contact causes the viewer's reflection to distort and melt as if their dough is liquefying. This is not mere hallucination. The entity inflicts genuine high temperature burns and carbonization upon those who gaze into it. Initial discovery record. The hazard was first documented when Black Vinegar Cookie, performing routine containment cell maintenance, inadvertently met the mirror's surface. She witnessed her own face melting within the glass, while simultaneously experiencing the soaring heat of a massive oven. Her dough rapidly carbonizing under catastrophic burn damage. Emergency intervention by Providone Iodine Cookie prevented total dough contamination. Following this incident, what had been cataloged as a harmless prop was reclassified to an unstable grade anomaly. I hate the burnt reflection thing so much. I wonder why. What's this? Anomaly properties. An otherworldly sound, a suffocating stench. It was like being cast into an inferno. According to Cookie personnel, Blank's testimony, the phenomenon begins with an unbearable noise, following by searing heat as though trapped inside of a massive oven, accompanied by the acrid smell of charred dough. Failure to break eye contact within minutes results in complete carbonization. Cookie-shaped dolls positioned to gaze at the mirror are likewise consumed by the flames. The entity's capability is theorized to activate against any subject bearing the configuration of eyes. Visual transference ignition. The entity, a blackened scorched mirror, activates the moment an observer's gaze meets its surface. The observer's reflection distorts, their dough appearing to melt and warp. This is not mere hallucination. High temperature burns and carbonization manifests in real time, transferred directly into the subject. Compound perception catastrophe. Once initiated, the phenomenon generates an otherworldly cacophony alongside crushing pressure, as if sealed within a colossal oven. The acrid smell of carbonization vibrates through the air. Broad application scope. Confirmation shows that the entity's capable affects not only cookies, but any subject configured with eyes, dolls, statues, or other figures postured to gaze into the mirror resulting in identical carbonization. The results were deemed exceptionally audacious and intriguing, leading to proposals for additional experiments involving the transportation of neural systems from other anomalies into the said entity. Said proposals are currently suspended following oppositions from Litmus Cookie. Why do I feel like the blank right here is just, according to Cookie personnel, Hype's testimony? It's probably, let's be honest, it's probably that. Wait, okay, no, this is it. Subject, surviving agent blank. Observer, Providone Iodine Cookie. Just look at the pattern. I could see what we're up against. You said it felt like being thrown to a massive oven. Blank. It wasn't just a feeling. I could hear my dough sizzling as intense heat crashed over me. Another second and I would have been reduced to crumbs. Research notes. This entity appeared to manifest the observer's subconscious fear of being baked, transforming latent terror into tangible destructive energy. Providone Iodine Cookie has characterized the phenomenon as a delightfully audacious mockery of natural law and proposed additional requirements or experiments involving nerve crafts and other anomalies, but the proposal remains pending due to Litmus Cookie's objections. Of course, why the pleb not? Of course they redacted the files. Looking at it makes you burn alive. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I've never heard of burnout before. What do you mean? The following caution protocols... Okay, that's caution. Okay, the following caution protocols constitute the special containment procedures for this entity. Total visual barrier. Prior to containment chamber entry, all mirrors and reflective surfaces within the sector must be covered with opaque barriers. Direct eye contact with the entity results in immediate degradation. Mandatory protective equipment. During unavoidable operations, such as barrier management or maintenance, agents must wear vision-blocking blindfolds or specialized goggles at all times. Containment agent protocol. Any agent exhibiting signs of contamination, carbonization from entity exposure must be transferred immediately to the biological laboratory for precision DOE analysis and emergency restoration procedures. The fact that this is an unstable one is just... Oh, okay, man. What else could I say other than man? And there's these available, and that's kind of like only that, but like there's definitely probably more out there, but I hate it. I hate it. It's literally called burnt reflection. My suffering knows no bounds. Okay, let's do some of these other. There's a get rid of this fur, escape, catch the escaped entity, and then one step to capture. Okay, that doesn't seem too hard, I don't think. Hope the levels aren't extremely difficult. What do you mean they redacted the files? I don't know.
Onward!
I've seen this ending.
Alright, get them out of here. Arcane vacuum? What's the arcane vacuum? Oh gosh.
For freedom,
They're not dead yet.
I've seen this ending.
Watch this be like the one super difficult level. Oh, but now all of a sudden, povidone iodine cookie is just not available now.
I've seen this ending.
I don't know why, but they're just not. Why is she not there? Okay, so Millennial Tree can immediately heal us, and then we can just crank out everything.
For freedom.
Well, I hit him with all the buffs, which should make them a little bit more weak, and by that I mean debuffs. Oh god, oh gosh, like White Lily's taking a long time to charge.
I've seen this ending.
Is that like somehow long or something? There we go. Okay, good for the heals. Millennial Tree, do good heals. This is the last wave, so hopefully we can still manage to get through.
I've seen this ending.
Come on, clock them on up. There we go, perfect. Is Dark Enchantress an anomaly? Technically, I feel like her evolved form, like her witch form, counts as an anomaly. By the way, we got Logbook 2, Relic Fragment 1. This mystical shard can be discovered in the Top Secret Scoop episode. Okay, so we can add that to our exploration log. That's pretty good. I wonder how burnout tastes. Like char. Like actual coal. Oh, Nightmare Nomcat. Oh, how cute. It's just the Nightmare Nomcat. What else could you expect? It's a Nomcat. Why not? Well, I know what sure I'm gonna be making later. But I'm just like, they added like they added my comic series to the Kick Your Run Kingdom. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I obviously know it's most likely it probably isn't like I legitimately don't know. It's one of those things where like I'm probably like doubting myself to the point where like it probably isn't. It probably just like some creepy thing they probably found like a mirror staring back at you that like slowly burns you alive. But like I'm just saying like a burnt reflection, and I have a series called Reflective Burnout. Like it's crazy to like think about.
I've seen this ending.
Like, and I'm not the only one who thinks that's crazy to like assume, right? I don't know. It feels like just. It feels too perfect. It feels too perfect. Ew, tastes like coal. Not even a good coal. We're not talking about like when you burn a marshmallow, it has these like burnt edges. No, we're talking about like when you like burn like chocolate, and it's like it just ruins the whole thing.
I've seen this ending.
And trust me, I've burnt chocolate before. It's not good. That's why a big thing you. Oh, hey, furball.
I've seen this ending.
You're just kind of sitting there. There we go. The furball was just kind of sitting there. All right. Did you know that the boys out there for a timekeeper actually also voice for Sant? The boys out there for a timekeeper? What? What the blow does that mean? The boys out there. Love how you got the costume for timekeeper and didn't even put it on her. You know what? Yada yada. Wait, how big is the power gonna be now? All right, that's fine. Oh, people want to see it. Because I completely forgot about it myself.
You wouldn't want to fall into a dimensional rift. It's time for your story to shine. I'm awaiting a very special guest.
He looks a lot more formal. Even acts like it, too. Oh, there we go. There's the costume. There. Now I have the costume, so no one can complain now. Unless someone's like, I don't like the new costume. I'm just there like, well then, L, alright?
Onward!
Your time ends now. Freedom.
Your time ends. That actually sounds like a little better quote than I've seen this ending. Sounds a lot more mystifying.
Your time ends now.
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Onward! I shall banish you! This is your
freedom!
I wonder if I should swap out Golden Cheese or White Lily with Sugar Swan.
Your time ends now!
Definitely would help in regards to, like, you know, healing, especially in these harder levels. White Lily's slowly getting... What is chopping away at White Lily?
Onward!
Your time ends
Like,
now.
something was just like, chop, eat, eat. Health goes down, health goes down.
I shall banish you!
Your time ends now.
Yeah, I get it. Time's ending now.
Onward!
I get it.
Your
Get these
time
stupid
ends
mirrors out of
now.
here.
This is your freedom! I shall banish you!
Last thing I want to see is a flaming mirror pop up. Hey, I see. Hey. Don't mind us. Oh, that thing's growing big. Oh, okay, that explains a lot. Okay, that explains a lot.
Now.
Okay, that's why you don't want that thing, like... I thought it was calm and peaceful at first. Turns out it was just storing up all the energy in the world.
What a fun development.
Oh, thank you. Like the hype cookie mean. What? I'm just being honest. Anyway, now we got to the first oven. Is the first? Yeah, the first oven. The very first one. Which go to the witch's... I'm really wondering if that's going to be a reference. Wait, did we get anything else? Oh, no, it's just the other things being, like, you know, confirmed. Which means we should probably run into some new anomalies after this. I think. Oh, yeah, we got to unlock it first. There we go. Just cross paths.
Shall we begin discussing the truth hidden in the ultimate oven?
Hold on a moment. About what you said at Sector 4 earlier. What do you mean the ultimate oven is directly linked to the primordial anomaly?
Yeah, this Scoop 0000. What does this entity have to do with the ultimate oven?
Most agents lack clearance to access it. They don't know what it actually is.
Seeing is believing, am I right? If you have a pair of working icings, take a look at the data yourself.
She really just said, like, oh, if you actually have eyes, you can read it, you idiots.
This is the graph Cutter Circuit Cookie just transmitted to R&D. Why hasn't anyone checked this yet? Hello? These are entropy waveforms from the ultimate oven. But what's with this ominous line layered beneath? This is the entropy signature from the primordial anomaly. Impossible. The two lines match perfectly.
What is this primordial anomaly anyway? Why are we getting such impossible readings?
At last! The time has come for everyone to face the wondrous truth. Scoop 0000 is accessible only to a select few Scoop agents, but just now, Cutter Circuit Cookie personally granted clearance to view it. Huh? Really? That's unheard of. Why would they grant us permission? It means the situation is that dire, though we couldn't dare fathom the full depth of their intentions.
So what is this primordial entity?
Come close. Well, it's the origins etched deep in everyone's doughs. The first oven! What? The first oven?
You mean the very oven that set cookie time in motion is a cosmic great anomaly? How could that be?
I know it's hard to believe, but it's the truth. Beyond the walls of time lies the primordial space where the core timelines first branched off. The point where all split timelines once converged as one.
I don't understand this at all. What exactly is inside that oven?
The origin of time energy, where all timelines intertwine like a web. It exists somewhere within the first oven.
The origin of time energy?
Think about it. If you were to find those coordinates and inject massive amounts of energy, what do you think would happen? Rifts will form across all timelines, creating a colossal interdimensional timeline portal. Ooh, wondrous, don't you think?
So, the first oven was kept hidden to prevent its terrifying power from falling into the wrong hands.
Where is it now?
Aha! The million-coin question. According to the data Cutter Circuit Cookie decrypted, the first oven exists across the dangerous seas on a desolate island. Inside a towering witch's castle lying dormant.
Game name drop.
However, no cookie can approach the area due to its powerful barrier. We can only sense its presence through the ominous energy emanating from it.
I'm currently reviewing the Scoop 0000 data in real time. The Witch's Castle. This place is completely isolated from the world. It says here that getting out is easy, but getting in is near impossible.
Well, yes. A powerful barrier blocks the path, so naturally, most can't even get close. Though I heard some have found a small hut there.
A hut?
Yes, the shabby exterior is a mere disguise to trick the icing. No cookie has ever seen through it to locate the actual castle beyond the illusion. Besides, unless a cookie possesses great bravery, no one would even dare knock on its door. Who knows what else might slumber in the witch's castle, aside from the first oven?
Yeah, if, and that's a major if, and there happened to be some cookie of massive bravery, then maybe it could be possible. But do we even know? Does she know? That's my question. Does she know? Because I'm not sure if she knows or not. I'm kind of surprised if she... At this point, Ginger Brave should be considered an anomaly. And that's just because of the fact that, like, he's survived everything. And he's still here and still somehow stable. But that's what I'm thinking. That's what I personally... That's my takeaway from this. Right? Anyway, someone also said from friend Cat Himes, when do you usually check the Discord server? Whenever I'm not asleep, I kind of check on it on and off. I try and add a few things, try and add like a couple things. Also try and listen to feedback that isn't just a bunch of random things from the server, but you know me. Say that again. Yeah, you know, if only there wasn't like some like cookie of bravery who would manage to break that. Wait. Say that again. What? She has to know. She has to know. Is the ultimate cookie the ultimate anomaly? It could be. It could be the ultimate but by the way, I like how it says like question HyperHimes. Basically, the ultimate cookie, the ultimate anomaly. I like how you said question, but you said that like it's a statement. What? He has platform, and he has plot armor. He has aura. And when is Dozer coming back? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Oh, let's go to the castle then.
Phew! We've almost made it to the Hollyberry Kingdom. Everyone, just a little further.
By the way, where's this aid the Creme Republic was supposed to send?
It should be arriving any moment now.
Pure vanilla cookie! What an honor to see you again. Allow me to accompany you from here on.
Whoa! Madeline Cookie! It's been forever!
I'm pretty sure it's only been months since they were also a part of the war. Or probably less, if I'm being honest.
Aw, yeah! Now that we're together, nothing can stop us!
Ha ha! It is good to see you again. I will fulfill my duties as the Knight Commander.
Madeline Cookie, thank you so much for joining our mission.
I will protect everyone with the blessings of light. You can count on me.
We feel safer already under your protection. Now that we're all gathered, shall we continue our journey?
But where do we go from here?
Hold on. I'm pretty sure there must be a seaside nearby, and a small island. I remember crossing a bridge, too.
Was it that way? Or this way?
I'm positive it's the other direction. Don't you hear the sound of waves coming from over there?
Hey, wait!
Strawberry Cookie, are you all right?
Huh? Your face is so pale, Strawberry Cookie! Are you feeling sick?
The thing is...
Is something troubling you?
Well, you see, I keep getting this terrible feeling. What if, while searching for the first oven, we actually get eaten by a witch this time?
Strawberry Cookie?
She's right. There's no telling what might happen. But there's nothing to fear. After all, we have each other. And I am certain the answers we seek are hidden there.
You're right. And don't worry. I'll use every bit of my power to keep everyone safe.
It's fine. We were able to solo a witch before, technically. We could do it again.
Oh, Wizard Cookie. Pure vanilla cookie.
Aw, it'll be okay, Strawberry Cookie. After all, we're the cookies who defeated Dark Enchantress. Nothing is scary when we're together.
Have no fear, as I, Madeline Cookie, shall protect you.
Yeah. Thank you all. I feel so much better hearing your encouraging words. I'm sorry for being such a scaredy cat.
Scaredy cat? What do you mean? Being honest about what scares you? That's real bravery.
Huh? Wait! Look over there!
Wizard Cookie? What's wrong?
Oh, over there! The sea beyond the fog!
Whoa! Look! There's an island across the sea!
Is that the castle? Because that castle has no balance. I'm sorry, a gust of wind. One wrong, backflip on the floorboards. That thing is going to fall to the left or right. And it just leaves. Oh no, why would you set it up like this?
You're right, Ginger Brave. An island. The thick fog must have kept it hidden from our sight.
Come to think of it, it was super foggy the day we escaped from the oven.
That island must be it! We need to cross the waters to reach it.
Awesome! We finally found it! Everyone ready? The first oven awaits. To the island we go!
So now we have access to the actual island, but now there's the Sea of Hallucination and Jam. That's great. And you know what? We probably need this key, so let me go ahead and try and get the key first, which for some reason is sending us on a Sweetberry path and then a labyrinth-like maze. Great, that's fun. I actually thought it was a Christmas tree. You thought it was a Christmas tree. I don't think my gosh, but if this place would be a lot more jolly if it was.
Your time ends now.
Like, maybe the story wouldn't be as creepy and dark if that was the case. We gotta get to the first Christmas tree.
Ends now.
I shall banish you.
We can win with the power of Eggnog Cookie, it's fine.
This is your
What the pleb? What the heck?
Time ends now.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta, work?
Your time ends now.
There's still a whole nother wave. How can we cook at a time like this?
This is
Your time ends now.
Is it still is it even possible?
Time
They just got one
for
tap.
goodbyes.
What the pleb just happened? Wait, hold on, let me try something.
As I feared.
Okay, if this doesn't, by the way, it takes 12? 12 meat? How much is it expected to us on just these basic levels? Okay, well, hold on, let me try something. We'll take out, let's say, you? I'm gonna add in Sugar Swan instead.
The new season awaits me.
Because now she's gonna help with a lot of defense. Proto 99 Cookie single-handedly making me go to literal debts just to go ahead and get her. I might have to do the same thing, and I hate that. Okay, let's try this.
Your time ends now.
Sugar Swan literally immediately died.
Your time ends now.
Serenade of sugar.
Yeah, serenade.
This is your end.
Your time ends now.
Okay, we got through this with more cookies. That's good. That's at least a good sign.
For freedom. Your time ends now.
This is your end.
Okay, at least we're doing good damage as a rebuttal.
Only a moment.
Your time
This
ends
is your
now.
end.
For freedom.
Okay,
Your
yeah, what?
time
Okay, that was
ends
close. That was
now.
close. That was close. We did it. About to be the stage of my 1 million power espresso cookie. You could. You have to go the putting Sophie no cringe strat.
No exceptions.
Everyone in the Cookie Run community has at least one like favorite cookie that they prioritize for them. That's why when DJ Cookie releases, I'm gonna make sure that DJ Cookie becomes immediately maxed out. I will spend all my money if I have to. I don't care what anyone says. They dying and got resurrected. Can desserts like cookies bake in the first oven anomaly? I don't know.
Your time
They could.
ends now.
Serenade of sugar.
Okay, so far that's a good start. We didn't immediately get swept like the last level.
Your time ends
Okay,
now.
kill. Millennium Tree should... Yeah, they're good.
For freedom.
This is your
Serenade
And
of
everyone
sugar.
heals up once again.
Your time ends
Timekeeper should be able to
now.
slide the rest of them. Yeah, there's only one more dork left. Come on, there we go. Now we could spam everything because we'd be perfect.
Onward.
This is
Can we
your
do the skill?
Your time ends now.
And then now we
Serenade of sugar.
enact this so they can get some good temporary healing going on for them. Timekeeper can immediately activate
Your
this.
time ends now.
Do this for
Serenade
quick
of
heals.
sugar.
Millennium Tree for buffs.
Your time ends now.
Okay, that's good. I think we got this. Okay, yeah, we got the key. Nice, we got another key. Who's DJ Cookie? Someone never played Cookie Run OvenBreak. Trust me, you'll know.
Darkness shall devour all.
I'm surprised how you don't know about the one, the bisexual, the myth, the legend, the bi standards like DJ Cookie. I'm more or less surprised. Birth of Chaos Incarnates. Oh god, that's all the way up there. And then what happened to the barrier? So agents lost in the timeline, and all that stuff. I know there's all this dragon stuff. I know this fact, but if I can be real, I know it seems sudden. I know people kind of expect this, but I might end the stream on an earlier note. I know it seems like such a big shocker, but that's because I kind of got the late stream, like, you know, late today. What I might do, though, is I might make it so that, like, I release probably, like, a Kingdom video tomorrow or something like that. And what I do is, obviously, I'll release that. I'll work on a short, which is probably going to be that meme short, or, like, a bunch of other things. But after all that, then I'll stream again. I'll stream this game again tomorrow. Because, well, I really want to get, like, more time dedicated to this story. I know it seems like, you know, me ending stream just so prematurely. But, like, it's just because, you know, it is getting on, like, a little later side. Like, of course, I want to, like, try, you know, focusing more on this lore. No rhyming intended. Can I listen to the Jiminy album by Bear Ghost? I feel like if I did that, I would get copyright striked. But thanks for the live stream. Of course, Nathan. That means a lot to me to hear from you. But I'll at least say this right now. I already got the key there. I got everything I needed to here. Then tomorrow, I'm pretty sure should be the last stream I do about this. At least until they add a litmus cookie. Then what I can do is I can hard focus on making a bunch of Kingdom videos. It'll be fun. It'll be fine. We can dedicate our time doing everything there. I can release more Kingdom videos, whatnots. And it'll all be okay. It'll all be fine. Question for the night. What happened to Pattaya Dragon Cookie? Well, let's just say Shadow Milk trapped him in some sort of like a weird dimensional rift sort of thing. So now Pattaya Dragon just got stuck. And now Shadow Milk, I guess, just like corrupted them to some extent, way, shape, or form. But yeah. I do apologize if it does seem like a little bit of a short stream. I mean, it's only 3 hours ain't that bad. That's still like a good amount of content. I know I usually try and aim for 4 hours, but I do want to see if, like, once we do that, we'll be able to, like, well, because I did start a little bit late just because, you know, my health restrictions and whatnot, you know, all that stuff. So that is partially my fault. No one to blame but myself. But I will say it wasn't the most, like, at least I didn't have a mental breakdown this stream. Probably after, I guess technically this makes up for it. Like, last stream was like 5 hours. This one's free. You do the math. Technically, you still got 8 hours worth of totals in 2 days. But tomorrow, what about the fan arts? I will focus more on fan arts tomorrow because I think it's also nice just focusing on, like, you know, arts and whatnot, but don't worry. If you want to, y'all can keep sending your fan art in the Plubbing Palooza Discord. The Plubbapalooza Discord. You can be sure to send all the love in the, you know, Hypenese fan arts, whatever cool stuff that you got to show off. But you know me. I'm going to try more for you. I'm going to definitely see if I can also grind to see if I can get more Plubbing Povidone eyeliner. Povidone iodine cookie, so, like, you know, gacha pull things. Maybe I can actually get her, because at the very least, I need to see if I can do that in the next stream. I want to see if I could try and get, at least in the next stream, Povidone iodine cookie in the next stream. That's my one guarantee. That's something I at least need to try. But with that being said, all my social media stuff is down in my description below on my card website, so if you want to go ahead and take a gander at that, you probably can. You can also go ahead and buy some merchandise at my Pleb Market website. You can also become a Pleb for just $1 a month by becoming a YouTube member, and then there's all, you know, the casual YouTube stuff, you know, subscribe, like, comment, share, all that stuff. And hey, if you enjoy the streams, be sure to share these streams out whenever I go live, because people might enjoy the Kick Your Own Kingdom content or even more. But I might stream constantly throughout this week just so I can get prepared. Because everyone remember, everyone, big announcement, because I said this yesterday. June 13th, I think that's what it was. I think it was 13th. If only I remember. But everyone remember, the Plubbing charity stream. June 13th on Bury a Burden. I think it was, what was it? 5 p.m. EDT, 6 p.m. EST. Either that, swap that around. I'm sure. Let me just pull it up just in case. Does everyone remember that? In the content creator Discord that I'm part of. Just all remember. It is on June 13th, 6 p.m. EDT, which I think is 5 p.m. EST. There's a, you know, charity event that's going on in Bury a Burden's, like, you know, YouTube and Twitch. We're doing a charity stream for the Brave Space Alliance. Be sure to all of you tune into that, because that's going to be a pipe and hot fun stream. I'll probably stream for a little bit longer after, just doing some random stuff, maybe some looking for some extra fan art. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next stream. Hail the Hypenese.